Okay, so does anyone want to get any more weird roller things out of the way before we get started?
Okay.
Oh, no, it's going to go on throughout the game.
Let's see. Unhinged and full of the joys of spring. Oh, that one's sweet.
Oh, there you go. That was perfect.
I'm vague and fully erect. Good. So that's the kind of game I'm going for. Vague but fully erect. The Slayer's Take is all about. Cool. So Martin sits behind his desk, sort of filing his way through some paperwork as you all kind of make your way inside. Sitting just over his shoulder is this gentleman here. A tall, grizzled old blonde fellow with plate mail on, and kind of resting beside him is a big great axe that appears to be made out of like a single piece of hardened glass or crystal, although there is a large chip out of one edge of the blade. Moani goes up to me, notices Moani, and smiles. Goes, "Moani, it's good to see you again."
Likewise, Keith. So you're here about your axe, I'm guessing?
Well, I thought I'd take you up on the offer, and we'll go deal with the golem that I broke the blade in the first place. And then we can get the piece back, and I can reforge the axe.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll pay you for the effort.
I'm curious. Is that a magical axe?
Yes, it is.
So this creature is so tough, it was able to break a magical axe. Shit. I'm glad there's a whole four of us. We'll be able to handle this no problem.
Shelley, was my wizard friend at the time, explained to me that golems tend to be quite resistant to magical damage. So must have affected the blade in some way when I struck it.
I love
an anti-magic field. There's like a billion of those.
Even exists.
What was that, sorry?
I just love the fact that everyone just ignored that Merton was even here. Just everyone goes to...
Merton's fine with it. Merton's happy to have peace from you for a minute or two.
So what kind of golem was it?
It wasn't made of.
Made out of some sort of metal.
Metal, rock, stone, children. We fought quite a few different golems.
Metal.
Wait, you fought a golem made of children?
What?
Wait, what?
You made a golem made of
No.
children? What?
Yeah.
I mean, a
it's head
golem made
flesh,
of
probably
children sounds fucking fantastic. Don't get me wrong. It's just confusing as hell. Like,
So,
how are they held together?
Were the children
It was mostly
alive?
flesh golem. They just, it was specifically made of children.
My God.
It's made by Maria.
I was gonna say.
No, it could walk. It had no leg tendons. It was it just got to roll around the floor,
I
drag
needed a use
itself.
for my
Merton
leftovers.
perks up. Anyway, before we give away too much about the inner workings of our society, we have a job. Yes, Mr. Brown here has hired us to help him retrieve a part of his axe. He says that during the original attempt there was a great sum of treasure they were unable to acquire, and using that and some of his own funds he will be paying the group for their efforts. Maria, your wings are very distracting. If you could just fuck off.
My name's actually Catty. Maria was the young girl that was a robot or something. I don't
thought I
fucking
had
know.
in my
I think she was a
lists.
fairy inside a robot.
Okay.
She was the equivalent of the Takes to Duckin. She was a
Gotcha.
fairy stuffed inside a robot, stuffed inside a bard.
Right. Good to know.
That's lots of stuff.
Sounds awful uncomfortable.
Anyway,
Please.
to keep you all on track here, we have for once.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Merton. You got no hope in hell.
Keith here knows where the cave that the golem is in is. It is in the Bloodwood, which is and it is about a day's journey by horseback. It wasn't too far off the main road.
Oh,
Hold-
great! I
hold
get to bring my
hold
horse
up.
out the stables.
Where'd the where'd the lawn gnome with the mustache go?
Finbar is right here.
Hello.
Okay.
He said something about herding, and I got very excited and ran away for a minute. But I'm back.
I think
I don't think
the
I
main,
said anything about hurting.
the main problem is that Merton's desk is a little bit high and Finbar's a little bit low. Nothing personal to either of you.
I'm sure the desk doesn't take offense.
So, we never know. Mimics. Ugh. So, does everybody have a horse? Or is it... What's happening? Bye, Merton!
Let's walk off into a back room.
There's
Do
like
you
this
all have
Wily
horses?
Coyote moment where Caddy's head's just still in the office, the rest of us run out the door.
I don't think I have a horse, but I do have a cultist.
I'll
Are
fetch
you
my
planning on
saddles.
riding your cultist?
Oh.
You think he would struggle to keep up with the speed of the horses for prolonged periods of time?
Oh, true.
I
yeah.
mean, we could tie his wrists to the horse.
I mean, he's fine for getting around town, but anything more than that, it's he's not as quick.
Shall I pull the pram round, sir?
I told you, call it a palanquin.
Okay, so I have a horse. Moani, you got a horse.
Yeah.
Mazzy, you got a horse.
Unless Matt has still banned me from using my
I
horse.
literally just said you could ride a horse to this thing. People keep
Okay,
Yeah,
bitching,
but last game you banned me from using my horse because Adam named it
Oh yeah, what was your horse's name again?
Thundercunt.
It's banned. It's just banned.
I mean, I did tastefully put a star instead of the U, so it could be anything.
Oh, so it's not Thundercunt.
No, it's fun to expletive.
Finbar would like to go buy a wolf. He's going to ask
Furry one.
WoW if there's any place you could find good furry horses.
He tells you have to do a
Ooh,
special
yes.
dungeon raid at least like 4 or 5 times before this will drop.
Ah, gotcha. God damn, less than 1% fucking drops.
Think
You
if
could
you
try and
inquire-
buy one of Andre's many dogs.
Oh wait, I have dogs.
Oh yeah, you could ride a
Yeah, I got wolves.
I got wolves for days.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
they're,
is
more
that a
like, they're
thing?
more like
Could
big
I-
huskies, but
Yeah.
you could.
Could I use downtime to get a furry horse?
No.
I mean, technically,
Aw.
the furry horse is just horse stats, but revamped. So you could just stick a fur coat on your horse.
A horse in wolf's clothing?
An unshaven thunder expletive, might say.
Finbar from other adventures actually already owns like a large dog, and he is a small-sized
Yes.
creature.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I do have dogs. Yeah,
And you do count as a creature.
I know.
Because you're not a skeleton. So yeah, you saddle up on
Barley.
Barley, your fluffy companion.
To the Slayer Zoo!
The rest of you get
rent a
on your
horse.
various horses. Keith has his own like big dark war horse, and you all clip clop out of the town. So it's a day's travel. So normally when going off on your various adventures and quests and the like, you're not able to use horses because so much around Vasselheim is so overgrown. But you know, this time you're able to actually follow a road. Not a good road. It's still through the Bloodwood, which is one of the kind of worst little regions outside of Vasselheim, but a road nonetheless. And you follow this road for a time until you eventually... I'm just looking for some good music. I'll just put on my copyright-free stuff. You eventually... Keith comes to a stop just after a sort of mile marker that says, this far to this place, blah, blah, blah. Is that right? So, should be a little ways off the path here. And turns his horse and begins to head towards it. And you've been traveling, you sort of set off at 7 a.m. and you've been traveling, and it's now getting to dusk.
Been a long day.
Yeah, you're all a bit sore from riding.
Without
Not
you,
too
My
bad.
swollen bollocks is kind of tired.
Shall we take a rest then?
I can only play harmonica for so long.
Thank goodness for that.
I'm okay for a rest. My
the cave is only
safe.
The cave is only a few minutes off the road.
Oh,
It's that close, we might as well keep going.
Oh, are we able to have a rest in the cave? Wait, I'm confused.
Why do you need a rest? There's been no combat or expenditure of magic. We should be
We've been
fine.
riding for a day.
I mean, we are still mortal beings. We still have to sleep and shit.
I mean, I never got time to saddle this dog, so it's been pretty rough.
See, he's chafing. I'm tired and grouchy.
I mean, we can spend the night if you want. It just takes up more time.
Let's go. I'll just do handstands on the wolf for a while.
Okay, so you guys head off the road, and yeah, it's about 10 minutes off the road through some like deeper woodlands.
Yeah.
You do some fancy handstands. Now your
can
arms
handstand
are
up my
really
wolf to the way.
tired. And eventually, I'm pretty sure I've got the dynamic set up, but just double checking because now after Tom's contract, I'm paranoid. You arrive at the mouth of a cave. So, everyone see where they are, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it's the sun, isn't it?
The sun.
It's like, who is the... Oh.
Yeah, so you go up to this big mound, like a small mountain, basically. Not a small mountain, just a fairly steep hill in the middle of this woodland. And around it are all these standing stones, many of them collapsed and dilapidated. But they all sort of lead up in a short path to a closed door ahead of you. Keith makes his way up and right, so full disclosure, when we were last here, Shelley and our cleric, they were the ones who unlocked the door. I was not really interested in that and just kind of kept an eye out, so I have no idea how they opened it.
Is it locked?
Let me have a look.
It was locked last time, and then they spent a little while looking at things and eventually figured out how to open it.
Well, so where are these people? Did they make it out of this cave?
Yes, yeah, we all made it out of the cave. We ran away pretty quickly.
And where are they
made
now?
it out as
Don't
well,
you get along?
No.
Well, this was a year or two ago. We most of us went our separate ways.
Oh, you had a falling out? Kind of love triangle?
No, like we were all good friends. Well, one of us passed away in combat. Me and Shelley stuck together a while after that, but adventuring's hard. Eventually, you got to go your own way.
Trouble in paradise, gotcha.
No, we're still friends. She just, got sick of the adventure.
I have an idea of what happened. I'm gonna keep that in my head.
I mean, but it's wrong. It's definitely
Is it wrong?
Yes.
But
I mean,
all
we're not here to judge you or your strange sexual proclivities. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What? A friend. Anyway, good luck with the door. I'm going to keep an eye out.
Okay. Head back over there to the friend zone. It's not a problem.
He gives you an angry side eye.
So yeah, like Gareth said,
there is a big stone door ahead of you, like an ancient stone door, very heavy looking. Definitely too heavy to be moved by physical force. And it has some inscriptions written on it. They are written in Elvish.
They said, "Do not bend."
I can read that.
Yeah. So it says, "Present the 4 keys."
Earth, wind, fire, and water.
Present the full.
Present the 4 keys.
Oh, one sec. Finbar pulls out just a bag of random keys. He has on him, just starts just dumps it out on the floor. Here we go.
The
I
door
have a
opens.
feeling it might be a little more specific than that.
I
Could
still
I
get
try
the hint that I'm
knocking down
probably
the
Finbar, roll a d20 for me. Okay, the door doesn't open.
Damn.
You needed to get a natural 30 on that d20.
Yeah. Present the 4 keys. Ooh, I know. He pulls out his harmonica and just starts cycling through different.
Roll a d20 for me. The door does not open.
I mean, there are more than 4 keys, and
I could keep going through all the other ones, but I imagine it's you're all getting grumpy enough as it is.
I'm not grumpy.
Not really?
So
You seem grumpy.
fuck
Can
you.
I?
I'm always like this.
You always
There we
seem
go.
grumpy.
Wasn't one.
Yeah, she is an acquired taste. Mr. Voice in my head, could I try punching this in the middle and like breaking it?
Sure, you can try punching it in the middle and breaking it. Roll an athletics check for me.
Oh,
Fingers you break.
put me on your fist as you punch. I'll help.
Alright. You drive your fist into the door. It is still one massive slab of stone. So there's like a slight puff of dust. And your knuckles hurt like shit. You take 1 point of damage.
I take 1 point of shock damage. That didn't work? How bizarre. Anyway,
I will smack you with my axe.
I will smack you right back, young lady. Furry little fucker. Right. Now, 4 keys. Let's have a look.
I heard that.
Is there any kind of inscription on the standing stones?
Roll an investigation or perception check.
Eesh.
Okay. It's not too hard to spot. There is definitely some inscriptions on the two closest stones. Kind of once you actually take a moment to have a look at them. One of them has an image of men. This one over here has images of men huddled around a fire.
That one has men huddled round a water. That one men huddled round an earth.
No.
That one men huddled round a wind.
This
See,
one has images of men huddled, covered in like heavy furs, and kind of like inscriptions that kind of suggest snowing.
Perhaps it's the seasons.
Does anybody... People, you guys have all got spells and shit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Finbar, are you
Elemental
looking at
spells.
Are you looking at the other ones?
Yep.
Alright. This one here, once you have a good look at it, and take a minute, and you move some dust out the way, it has an image of a man covered in, or probably more of an elven figure, covered in heavy armor, holding a sword. This one over here has the image of a man covered in jewelry and finery, holding a money purse.
Okay. What was the first one again? There was
Men huddled round a fire.
huddled around the fire, and then people in furs. Okay.
Like sheltering themselves from the elements. And
See, I was
then-
thinking fire damage, cold damage, but then armor damage and money damage, that doesn't make any sense.
Could I challenge Keith to a javelin throwing contest while the other three try and figure this out?
Keith is like, I don't have any javelins.
Oh, he
I
does
got
have one
10.
javelin.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty sure Shelley knew about that one.
Shelley was a gnome. It wouldn't have worked.
That's
No,
the
she was
only
a
reason
no.
it
Different
worked.
cultures.
It's the only reason it worked.
Yeah, your ass.
So attracted to you because you're so childlike, Shelley.
I know you're
Anyhow.
helping me and everything, but there's no need to be dicks.
I didn't say that in character because clearly my accent's different to that of the character. Right, so does anybody have the firebolt cantrip?
Not that kind of casters, unfortunately.
Does anyone have a cantrip?
I've got light. That's about it.
I got sick burns, some illusions, ranged touchy touch, and talking.
Keith brings out a torch.
Yeah. So I have to say, we probably go for non-magical means.
Go on then. I'll light a torch and press it against the door and scream at it, "Fire! Eat the fire, you fucking door!
Alright, you take out a torch, light it, and when you hold it against the door, nothing happens straight away. No. But there is... roll a perception check for me.
Hear a slurping noise. Oh, it's tasty. Oh,
Perception.
I love a bit of fire.
10? Yeah, you're not sure. You're just holding this this torch against the door.
Maybe the standing stone?
I hold the torch against the standing stone.
Standing
stone! Kill that door!
nothing happens. You're not sure if presenting one of the keys, though, alone would really have any effect.
Gotcha.
I give the door an icy stare.
Roll a d20 for me. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Alright. Okay, so we need one person to hold a fire. We need some person to hold some kind of cold, snowy ice. Does anyone have a way of freezing some water? Or chilling it?
I mean, Marnie will run her hand along her axe and hold it near the one that looks like it has people escaping cold.
Yeah, little frost crystals appear on your axe as it is imbued with cold.
If there's a sacrifice of armor to be made, I've got this damaged chainmail that, to be honest, I don't care if it gets consumed.
Why
by
are
some
you
fucking
carrying that with you? That would be so heavy. You just got it in your backpack.
It's mostly damaged. I
Still
don't know.
mostly
It's still in my-
steel.
And,
Yeah, I mean,
I guess if we're talking about money, I got quite the bling.
do you hold some bling against the door?
Yeah, Finbar's got like a giant gold chain. Just like Beastie Boys
you're
emblem.
holding a Beastie Boys chain against the door.
Yeah.
Catty, do you hold your torch against the door?
Yep, and my damaged chainmail.
And Moani, you've got your axe covered in frost against the door.
Yeah.
Alright, there is a crunching noise, and the door slowly lowers itself into the earth.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, door. You're a little bit weird, but I like your style.
And he's like, excellent. I maybe should have paid attention in case they ever need to come back here, but, you know, it's fine. Shit, it looks dark in there. Does anyone have
Would you like this torch
Yes, please.
that I'm clearly holding in my hand?
I thought that was a mate. Huh.
To back with
That's
you.
that's what I do every day. Alright, we doing this stealthy wise?
Try.
Yeah.
Exactly. Stealthiest
You
type.
can certainly try. I have disadvantage because I'm wearing hefty.
Okay. So I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I also got a 2. Hey, stealth bros.
Can't see that.
Yeah, I can't see either.
I rolled an 8.
I can't see Kathy's one.
My
My 2 is a 16, if that's the
yeah,
confusing
my 2 is a
part.
2. I have a +0.
Alright. Keith Brown has disadvantage because he's wearing all this plate mail. Rule 2 is on.
Aye.
Stealth
Carrying a large light focus for a weapon.
4.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, it doesn't help he's
See my
carrying a
roll now.
torch. So
Hi, everyone. Keep helping.
My roll 20 is really slow.
It's fine for me.
right. So
That's why I said
Long
my roll
Strider.
20. I'm red boxing now. Fucking poop.
Does that say stop? Or
sorry?
it's just
No, you're okay.
sounds like you.
So as you're coming in, he's like, so there's a big cavern ahead, and then there are 2 statues with an altar in front of it. I'm not gonna lie, while Shelley and Terry were working on the altar, I might have took a short rest. I'd stubbed my toe outside.
Fighters.
And I'd use my action surge, so
Why are you here?
I hit things with my axe.
Did you fight anything in this cavern?
Speaking of axes, Moani's just walking through this cave waving her axe of warning in front of her like a metal detector.
What exactly does that do? It just means you can't be surprised, yeah?
It glows. It gives off light when we are. I'll just ping it. Give me a sec.
Does it warn against one specific thing, or? Well, you have advantage on initiative rolls, which is good. In addition, you have... Alright, so you can't be surprised or incapacitated. And it glows... Oh, it's Sophie. Goes softly in the hint of danger. Alright, it is glowing softly. But, you know, not really surprising considering where you are.
Yeah.
Have you done something to my token, Matt? You know, I'm going to reload Roll20 because I think it's fucked up.
I think I moved it to the back, but why can you not move it?
Well, no, it's just a black screen, but I'll reload. It might be my Roll20's messed up.
Alright, I'll just move you behind the others.
Yeah, if you can move me with the rest of the party.
But not within your aura, because then I can't. It's annoying.
Oh, no. Make sure everybody's outside of my aura.
Good. So yeah, Keith continues forwards, and then like up ahead, so it's a big old cave, as you can see. On either side, there's kind of rising cliffs that go up the way. It's a big chamber, and it looks somewhat natural and also somewhat carved. Like the walls are all natural, but the ground looks like it was deliberately leveled off at some stage, so that it was more safe for people to walk on. And as he moves forwards, he eventually stops and he points ahead over this way and goes, right, over there is the altar. And it's, there's some sort of test or trap that you've got to deal with there. Again, not totally sure what it was. I took a short rest, because, yeah. Look, I'm not into puzzles, alright? It's not really my thing.
It's fine. I get you.
We once got stuck in this cave that was actually they called it a tesseract, and every door we went through would take us to a different level. It was really confusing. I just actually skipped half of that in my brain.
You did. You missed out on a lot of massive benefits that the rest of the party got.
That's why the others left. They out-leveled him. So yeah, Moani, you see there are these two natural pillars here, stalagmites, and then there is a carved archway between them, which is just made of rough stone. There's no symbology on it or anything. But on the far end, there beyond that, clearly deliberately placed here, is an altar made of dark stone and two big statues.
Okay. Just for shits and giggles, she's gonna jump, if you've ever watched The Simpsons where Homer finds the border of this country and jumps back and forth over the border, that's basically what she's doing, but with this archway.
Alright. So you're doing that, you're going, look, on one side of the archway, on the other side of the archway, on one side of the archway.
It's more just one time to check if it's, tricked.
Oh, you said you're doing it repeatedly. She does this with every single fucking door we come to. It's very embarrassing.
So, sorry, how do I check someone's vision again? It's Control L? Yes, there it is. So while she's doing that, she's going one side of the archway, the other side of the archway. Mezakine, if you're good dark vision, you see, floating out of the wall behind her, is a weirdly shaped spirit that floats over, just an incorporeal creature, floats over, takes one look at Moani, and then floats into one of the statues.
Oh shit.
The statue animates, Moani's still going, one side of the statue, one side of the archway, other side of the archway, one side of the archway, and looks down at Moani and lets out a rumbling groan. And then I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Initiative, yay.
Come on.
Can't exactly act surprised that we have to roll initiative.
Initiative in Dungeons and Dragons?
I mean, which is unheard of. I don't even know, what do I do for initiative? Is there an initiative modifier?
Has everyone rolled?
Yeah.
Are you in again, Catty?
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm back.
Excellent,
I
excellent.
did post in the message thing that I'm back. I don't know where.
Her nipples in the turn order.
Finbar,
Frosty nipple.
you are the quickest to react. You see this big old statue animate, closes its fist, and looks down at Moani like, "What is this motherfucker doing in my temple? Jumping around, showing all this disrespect. I'm gonna have to bludgeon this person severely."
Well,
You can read a lot from body language.
Yeah.
And the picture speaks 1,000 words.
What was my insight? 4. Okay, yeah. So, Mercy is. Oh, well, looks like we're kicking off. Bonus action. Whoa! Holy
you're
as
shedding
fuck.
light now?
Yes.
Okay.
You
so-
can change it if you want, but it's not.
I mean, it might be relevant. This is a big dark cavern. So
That's the same as my dark vision.
okay. So wait,
So-
it's 30-foot radius and 10. Okay, so I'll just
Yeah,
make a
60
little-
30.
I'll make a little. Then all players see light.
Long strided, so I can get to like there. Oh, hello. Oh, I was looking at an inert statue. God, I move an extra 5 because I have Bard bollocks.
Please tell me you beat the shit out of the inert statue.
Take
Don't
that.
worry, Moani, we've got this inert one. You handle the ones that beat the shit out of you.
And Finbar pulls out his glowing divine knives and flings them at the statue thing.
Okay.
Ooh.
13 misses. Bounces off its like big high. 18
Pushing.
misses. Like it hits
Oh,
it, but it
really?
bounces off its like mighty statue pecs.
Damn. Well,
You just scare back a few steps.
and I have 5 feet movement left, so I take a step back. Good luck, guys.
Okay. Mezakine.
We'll do a fine ranger impression, Hunter's Mark and Longbow.
Okay, you Hunter's Mark it and Longbow it.
Does 29 hit?
29 does indeed hit.
I'm glad.
Yeah, you'll be pleased. Stacey's good, it's not that good. 18 misses though, so it takes.
It's actually a 27 because I'm a UA ranger, and it hasn't acted yet.
Does it? It's aware of you and everything, but I guess it hasn't acted.
If it hasn't acted yet in the combat.
Did we start allowing UA Rangers? I thought we.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see your magic bow. So it takes.
Ooh, roll good damage on that.
So UA Rangers just have a thing, which is if they haven't acted yet, you get advantage.
Yeah, and it's only in the first round of combat.
Okay.
Do you have it on your character sheet so you can have a read through it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to find which bit it's in. It's one of
It's in the
wordy
first one.
ones.
Lateral Explorer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can someone give me the total damage of that? It's from a magic weapon. It's not against something undead.
Yeah. So 32 plus 12, so 44.
44.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah, you strike the thing. You see it's like a big chunk of its face comes off as this magic arrow blows it out. Roars in pain and discontent.
Yeah, it's third bullet point if you wanted to check.
First turn. Okay, cool.
Okay, and I shall.
Acted, kind of showed up and did a thing by going in, but
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. Cool, Mazakine. Then, so next up, coming out of the these pillars, like appearing from the natural stone, are weird spectral creatures. One of them flies straight at Mazakine, like, "I'll give you advantage on the first turn." So it flies over,
It's very kind of him.
and it swings at Mazakine twice with its like spectral sword. So swing, swing, doing a piss poor job.
Mm-hmm.
And then it moves into your space.
Ooh.
Ah.
Yes, it moves into your space, being like a strange spectral creature. Another one flies out and is going to strike twice at Finbar.
Oh, hello.
Swing, swing.
That one hits.
Alright, could you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Do you know what? I will.
Thank you.
Just because you asked nicely.
Alright, so you are frightened, and your speed has been reduced to 0. Both effects last until the end of your next turn, and then it moves into your space.
And I keep concentration.
Alright. Keith, shit! And takes a step back, draws his crossbow,
And
dropping
has a short rest.
dropping his torch, which goes out. Like, shit, I can't see!
Yes, he can. Finbar's kicking out light.
Oh yeah, so he is.
I am very light.
A crossbow bolt flies in the direction of Finbar's assailant, missing it. That is his turn. Moani!
It runs into the darkness.
Am I aware of this thing?
Yes, you're aware of it.
Wait, does this guy have a giant magical axe?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. Gonna run up, stroll up, I guess. Get angry and take a swing. So swing.
Reckless or...
It's a bit late now.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get in beforehand. Alright, so 12 misses. Swing!
Yeah, I'll reckless on this one, and fuck it. I'm gonna miss anyway, so I'll throw a Great Weapon Master into it. 17.
17 misses. You hit it, but it's heavy armor. It kind of bounces off. Cathy, it's your go.
Well, fuck. Seems like people are in deep shit here. Sorry, Mazzy, but I think Finbar needs me a little more than you do. But I'm going to move to there.
Okay.
Am I still able to see Actually, Moani's probably fine. I am going to cast a spell.
Sure. These specters do not counterspell you.
I'm gonna bless. Hashtag bless.
Hashtag bless.
Myself, Finbar, and Mazakine.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hashtag blessed.
Anything
I
else?
need to find another divine marker now.
And with my bonus action, I'm gonna sit and ponder why paladins don't get much that they can do with their bonus actions. And that's the end of my turn.
They get Divine Smite, so, they've got enough shit going for them.
Yeah,
Not everyone gets to have all the fancy bonus actions.
just fine. Just fine.
This is the voice of Catty's god in her head. It's like, sorry, I'm sorry I can't give you more bonus actions. Divine Smite.
I gave you a choice of Aura of Vitality, and yes.
May I say, Miss Raven Queen, you've got a very deep voice for a woman.
Alright, so with advantage, I'm more of like a genderless construct at time. With advantage, the big statue is going to swing at Moani twice. 1, 2.
Oof.
Whew.
Alright, so huge fists come down twice. And crunch on you.
Yep.
You obviously half that damage, so...
60. Oh, fuck.
Are you raging, or did you bear form?
Raged.
I'll rage, that's fine.
Alright, so slams you twice with these two big old fists. You can take a punch better than anyone. And that's its turn. Finbar.
Finbar looks at the Spectre. You
Oh,
step into me, boy! You step into
At the
me!
start of your turn, could you make a Constitution saving for me? Oh, the damage is already in there. Ignore the 20. It's to 22.
You get a +5 from me, plus you've got your 1d4.
All right, you pass, but you take half, I believe. Let's see. No, maybe not.
I think it's none on it. Oh.
Is it rolling the damage twice in it?
Ignore that. I didn't think it had that in, so I kind of updated it.
Oh, okay.
Does it say
Yeah,
half?
it's kind of it seems like it's an all or nothing.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. So you don't take anything then.
Hey. Hey, you step into me, boy! You step into me!
Yeah, I told you he needed me more than you did.
Flip the knives around, and I'm gonna backhand stab this guy. Shank the shit out of him. Probably with disadvantage because I'm still frightened, I believe.
Yes, you are. 13 misses.
Plus a d4.
No, it hits.
16. Yeah, and then second attack. Oh wow. Aside from the last bit, that was a
Ooh.
very sad crit.
Plus a d4.
Oh wait, no, I'm at disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you are at disadvantage. So,
Yeah.
right. It will take half of the lightning.
Okay.
But the completeness of the rest. So,
Alright. And then bonus actions last again. Ooh, 10. That's a 13. Nope.
13 misses. The others and half the lightning for me.
Cool. Thanks. That's 21 on the first.
Wow. That's with lightning halved?
Yeah. And second one is 13. It's 15 on the second.
Okay. Yeah, you wound this creature and you see its corporeal form like struggles to fix itself after the radiant damage and your knives go through.
And yeah, do you know what? He's used to being right up in guys' faces. I'm just gonna
I mean, you can't
stay
move
here.
anyway.
He's gonna
So...
me anyway. Oh, I can't move. Yeah. Do I save against that at the end of my turn?
it just goes away at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's me.
Mezakine, same thing for you.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh,
Well, I take
maybe
that.
you did need me more.
Yeah. I do have resistance to necrotic damage though, so that's not too
Oh,
bad.
yeah, that helps.
Con
Fancy
save.
golf elf.
I keep Hunter's Mark up.
Okay.
Oh, it reduces maximum hit points as well. That's annoying.
Yep.
Right. Step away.
Alright, once you get to there, it's going to take a swing at you with its sword.
Yeah.
Oh, 20.
20 does hit.
Alright, you passed the wisdom save, but you do take 4 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a second, I need to make a note of maximum hit point reduction. Okay, and I will shoot the statue.
Okay.
That thing looks terrifying. 20?
20 hits it. For 18 damage? 17 damage? 17 damage.
Yes. And a second shot.
Oh, damn. Yep, that hits as well for another 17 damage. Yeah, you can see it's hard to hit, but once you do, like, it's easy. Like, it must have, like, a pretty strong outer shell, but its inner workings seem to be fairly fragile, and, like, large chunks of it come off, like, kind of like broken clay when you actually hit it with an arrow properly. So it looks already quite broken up. Anything else?
I'll step back and give this guy a kick.
So weird that you can just be like, bang, bang, and also kick. That misses.
Yeah.
Plus 1d4.
Oh yeah, good point. There, 13.
13 misses.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I'll go up here.
Alright. Spectral Guardians. One of them is going to pursue after the monk and swing at you twice with its spectral rend. 1, 2.
First one hits.
Yep. For 13 and a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Wisdom save on the monk.
Plus
Aha.
5, plus bless. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It then moves into your space again.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is going to strike twice at our good friend Finbar.
Hey.
1 for 19 and 2, 11. So it hits you once for 16 and a wisdom save, and it's going to remain like entangled with you.
Lovely. Right, I'll give those checks in a sec. I'm just reloading back in.
Cool.
So you can continue on if you want.
Okay. All right. So that's that. No more bolts come from the darkness. Moani, it's your go.
As much as I love to keep swinging at this guy with advantage.
Might be best to hold off, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to. So swing. Wow.
That misses.
And again.
Oh, that hits.
And I'm going to reroll that 9, because fuck that noise.
Sure.
So that's another 3 damage.
Okay, so I think I half the... Yeah, half... Oh, he's immune to the cold, and he's immune to the necrotic. So it's just the slashing damage he takes.
Well,
So that would be...
useless.
I mean, you're still hitting him and hurting him. That's 9... sorry, what's the total slashing damage?
So I get 8, 9 plus 3, so that's 12.
12. Alright. You take a massive chunk off this creature, but it is not quite destroyed yet. Though it is starting to fall apart. Anything else?
That's my 2 attacks. Bonus action potion, and yeah.
Sure. There's some weird like background interference. It almost sounds like you're outside in the wind.
No, he's got a fan on because he's in
Okay.
Australia.
That makes sense. Catty, what do you do?
I'm gonna beat on the one that's pissing Mazakine off.
All right.
Am I able to hit it without hitting her?
Yeah, but I will say if you get a natural one, you do hit Mazakine. Just
Oh,
given
I'm
how
fine with
close they
that.
are.
That's cool. Cool. Oh, yeah. Mazzy, Doc! 28 for a whopping 6 slashing damage.
Yeah, that strikes it.
Smite.
No, man. I
Now,
don't know
now
how
you
tough these
play
ghosts
you
are,
play
but-
a paladin. Do you like when people call you out for smite?
Ah, fair.
He's smite.
No, I was contemplating it. Because I don't have my soul burst saved up. Yeah, I'll do a smite. I'll just do a level 1 smite.
Okay.
For 10 radiant.
11 because he's undead.
Oh!
Ye-
I shouldn't be that surprised by that, should I?
No.
No.
I mean, I suppose
Spectre.
he doesn't look too undead, does he? He looks like a healthy living boy.
No, he
colour
looks
in
like he'd
his
be
cheek.
friends with Donnie Darko, though.
Yeah, he's got a nice vibrant color palette there.
And then second swing at the same duty.
Duty.
27 for 7,
Yep.
and I will... Yeah, fuck it, I'll smite again. Let's burn through some spell slots.
Alright, 13 damage.
Yarp.
Yeah, you hit it twice. Your sword doesn't hit it too hard, but the radiant energy coursing through it does seem to be slowing it down. And
Cool.
it's being weakened.
And I will provoke an attack of opportunity... Wait, yeah, Mazzy... Yep, I'll provoke an attack of opportunity to move to here.
Okay, it swings at you as you leave.
Misses.
20 for 11. Okay,
22 AC.
cool.
Damn.
The sacred statue brings up both of its fists, and no advantage this time. Swings down at Moani. Swing. It's good that that first one missed. Jesus.
Yeah. Well then.
Wow. Six. That was a good roll.
Are you okay over there, Moani? I can't see there's a pillar in the way.
But the second
She's
one does
fine.
halved to 21.
21.
Doom.
Uh,
Yeah, there's almost like divine power behind this creature's strikes. It hits hard.
you sort of hear a coughing blood. I'll be good at it.
So, Finbar, start of your turn.
Yeah. Constitution.
Natural one. That is
Yeah.
natural one. All right, yeah, Finbar, you pass handily.
On a
Oh,
natural 1, you'll still succeed.
yeah.
Would he?
So that's a 9 plus my 5 plus bless.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to town in the sky. Same to you again.
Okay.
Do I this time not at disadvantage?
Yeah, you were no longer feared, so you're fine.
Yeah, get fucked.
remember to half the lightning damage.
Yeah. So that one is 23.
23.
23.
Second
Hashtag
stab. Ooh, that one's a crit.
That time the crit actually goes through.
Yeah.
For
21, 35, plus 1, 36. Oh wait, no. Plus 2, 38.
48, and that's with the lightning damage halved?
Yes.
Alright, you can see this one is very badly injured by those 2 strikes. It's having trouble keeping its form together. Ectoplasm is kind of like leaking off into the ethereal plane.
You don't step to me, boy. And bonus action, final one. Oh my god!
Yeah, you drive your last dagger into the creature's like center, and it explodes and disappears.
Oh damn, that was awesome. Guys, you see that?
No one saw it.
Fuck.
Sorry, I was looking the other way. What happened?
Oh, that's nothing. Nothing.
You're doing good, Mazakeen. You're really holding this party together.
Mazakeen.
Single tear falls down into his mustache, where it's forever hidden.
Oh.
Finbar would like to use
10.
Oh, yeah, you get it.
halfling luck on that. Nat 1.
That's not a nat 1.
Nice.
Gareth with his 2-sided, 20-sided die.
It's just a coin he flips.
It does seem to work that way a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right, the Spectral Garden, distracted by Catty, doesn't strike at you as you move away.
Yeah. I'll take another shot at the statue, because that thing is terrifying.
Alright, you hit the statue and it explodes.
Oh!
Hit it right in the
kills
center
Moana.
mass. The statue sort of breaks apart, rubble falls out of it. And in its place, actually, let me just double check the wording on this. Remains until the statue. Oh yeah, so appearing is a spectral shape similar to the statue you just destroyed, but made out of incorporeal, like, ghost stuff.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm shooting the fuck out of that.
Okay, you don't have Hunter's Mark on that.
In which case, I'll move Hunter's Mark to it first, if that's okay.
That's fine. Yep, that hits for... This thing is undead. So, 17, 23 damage.
Yeah.
It was not already hurt, so yeah, you hit it. Kind of clutches where the arrow hit it.
I get the finger.
That gives you the finger.
And then hide behind the tiny little halfling that I just saw shanked someone to death.
No one saw that.
He's got the ectolust in his eye.
Okay. The Spectral Guardian, the last one, is going to chase after Mezagine, but come up against a halfling along the way. So it's going to strike twice at you.
Hi. Oh, yeah, that one.
And then it's going to move into your space. Although it can't actually, you won't be able to fail the save. But it doesn't know how it doesn't know how conny you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Moani, it's your go.
Yeah. Can I see this thing?
Yeah, it's there. It's kind of like shadowy and strange, but it's hovering there, looking around.
Okay. I'ma try hit it.
Oh, where did the it was on 4, this creature, wasn't it? I just had to re-add it to the initiative order because I deleted its old token. Alright, yeah, you can go hit it. Oh, you hit it. Yeah, that strikes it. It is, let's see. It is immune to the necrotic and the cold damage, but it takes the full slashy.
Yeah,
It goes.
we established that the last time I hit it, but cool. I know I can endure it.
You attacked a giant statue before. This is a ghost. It's a different creature.
Mazikeen does not like these things.
Fair. So again, I guess
15 hits it.
15. Gonna miss. Wait, what?
Hits it. This thing is not very quick, and it doesn't have. It's just a kind of shape that's there. Yeah, you take a big chunk out of it. It goes. You can see it's breaking apart, having trouble keeping its form together.
Bonus action.
And then
Wow.
Just like chug a potion in front of it.
Glug.
Glug. Spill some of it down your chin. It's like, oh crap.
Totally gonna get in my blouse.
Okay, there's then Catty's go.
I'm going to swing at the spectre thingy that's on Finbar. Get away from her, you bitch. I mean him. You know what I mean. 30 for 9.
Yes,
Alright.
save the harem lord.
Is it starting to look rough? Yeah, I don't do a lot of damage. You guys are doing like 30 odd damage, but
You have a lot more AC than them. It's not really starting to look rough here. The only one who's hit it, so
I will put a level 2 smite into it then.
okay.
Your AC above 10 is literally twice Finbar's.
22 radiant.
Yeah, it's looking rough
Nice.
now. The radiant damage
That's
rips
fine.
through it. You can see it sort of staggers backwards. The bit you struck does not even begin to like close up and heal.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to wiggle my sword back in that same bit. Wiggle, wiggle! 60.
Yep, for 6 more damage.
And I will move to there, provoking another attack of opportunity.
Okay. It doesn't take it. It's already swung at you. It knows you've got a good AC. Gonna hang up.
Fair enough. And
Uh,
that's the end of my turn.
okay. The creature, this weird spectral thing. Okay. It disengages from Moani. Let me just double check the wording on this again. It's got funny abilities. Alright. It mostly destroyed, very badly damaged. It disengages from Moani, moves over to this statue, disappears, and the statue reanimates. As
I'm
another.
not gonna lie, Matt. I'm very sad it was that our initiative wasn't the other way around, because I was totally gonna animate that statue and have it peg it out the door.
Damn it, Mazikeen, you were supposed to be handling this statue!
So it appears. It's still got some movement left, so it's gonna clomp over to Catty, and it's gonna hit Catty. Try and hit Catty twice.
Oh, is it not an action to move into the statue?
Nope,
Okay.
just has to move into its space.
Didn't the action disengage?
Yeah. Oh, it did action disengage. You're absolutely right. So it clomps up to Catty, but doesn't have any actions to take those swings.
That's good. I mean, the second one would have missed, but that first one would have hit.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it action disengaged, so it does not have any attacks, but doom stomps up to Catty. Finbar, it's your go.
Wisdom?
Wisdom. You can't fail it, or actually you can.
Oh!
It's a con save.
Oh, it's a con
Is
save.
this for the Mesa
don't know
thing?
what-
Let me have a look. The Mesa thing was
The thing you start in the turn.
con save, which you can't fail.
Oh,
so
con save. Okay, cool.
Don't
Yeah.
bother.
Why is it rolling a 1 anyway?
Why is it
Should we
rolling a
roll-
1?
Should we roll that one?
Whatever.
I'll check that
Stab
later.
it.
Yeah, stabbing time. The whole new statue, is this ghost looking a bit beat up?
Yes. After the
Yeah.
big smites from Catty, it's looking like it's definitely slowing down. Having trouble keeping itself together.
Looks like you didn't see what happened to your homie.
It doesn't. You've got bless.
Oh, yeah. Aha!
You still.
Nope. Ha!
That one hits.
that's a
So
good
half
one.
the lightning.
There's 28. And bonus action. Bless will get me over the line with that one, thankfully. Even when I roll a 1 again.
All right, 6 hit points left after that, or 8 hit points left after the last strike. So you stab it again, and you take apart another spectre.
Yeah!
It
Just
just
like
fades
taking-
away.
Have you considered taking up professional ghost shanking?
Professional hunting shanking.
Shankers.
Ghost shanking.
And I am not going to move because I like being behind other people.
Right, Mezuki's just going to go behind you. Mezuki,
That's that door then.
your go.
Is this thing counted as Hunter's Marked?
No, it is actually... Once it is in the creature, it is a separate thing.
Yeah. I
Does
thought
the
so.
other creature count as being dead, though? That's the important question.
It is undead by the looks of it. It looks
No,
spiritual.
so... the way
no,
Hunter's Mark
it
works
does
is-
not count as being dead. It's hiding
It's
inside
kind of like
the
as if
thing.
something was swallowed.
Yeah, so I can't actually move it. Okay. In which case I'll just shoot it.
Okay.
Shoot her.
That hits.
Yeah.
That hits too. Cool.
So that's
Colossus Slayer.
Colossus Lair. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
14
Seduce
plus
that
11 is 25, and then another 5, so 30 damage.
yeah. Do
Piffle,
I want to
30
do this?
damage.
I'm going to do something stupid.
Yay!
I'll roll up and punch it.
Ooh.
You will not.
Roll 1d4.
Yeah.
You will not.
No.
Roll a better 1d4.
I can try. Okay. That is me done.
Okay. Moani, it's your go.
Is gonna move over here and join this hit party. And I'm gonna
Slapfest.
whatever. I'm going to reckless on this one.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure how healthy the others are. So, any, meeny, money, mo. 20.
20 hits it, yeah, for a whopping 29 damage. Oh,
And
you smash its
I'm-
kneecap off, and like sand starts pouring out.
Feeling lucky, I'll do it again.
Yeah,
23.
Good call.
yeah, for 28 more damage. You just take massive chunks out of this creature, and you can see it is badly damaged by them.
And then I take another victory chug.
Victory chug.
Glug, glug.
Okay. Catty.
What are the rules on grappling creatures that are larger than you?
This thing's so much bigger than you. I feel like
You can't do it.
Yeah, one size larger you can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Definitely can grapple things that are larger than you.
Yeah. I'd say you'd have disadvantage against this creature.
I imagine he's pretty strong as well.
Looks
Yeah, I'll
fairly
just-
strong, but he doesn't look like he's been trained in Greco-Roman wrestling.
Well, no, I was thinking about pushing him to the floor and then grappling him, but I'll just take 2 swings. So swing number 1.
20?
20?
Hits him, and you destroy it. You drive your
Nice.
sword into it. You can see like there's these big chunks that have been ripped out of it by Moani. And when you drive your sword into them, they you just tear it apart. It falls into pieces. And left kind of where it was is a spectral form.
I'm guessing neither of these count as humanoid, so I'm not going to be charging up my sword anytime soon.
No, they were.
Cool.
It's over
Then-
here. Aim for 5 feet.
I'm going to move to here then, and with my next attack go, you done fucked up now, you little shite. 25 for 8.
Yep, you strike it for 8 damage.
Level 1. I think I've got level 1 spell slot. Just 1 second. Yeah, my last level 1 spell slot. No, I'll do a level 2 spell slot. I will smite him.
Alright. It has 2 hit points left, so that smite will definitely take it over the edge.
I should have done level 1 then. Oh well, shit happens.
You had to be sure you didn't know how many hit points it had. You drive your sword into its chest. It's already kind of like having trouble keeping its form together. And you pump divine energy into it. It and poof, explodes,
Get pumped.
disappearing.
Good job, team. Fantastic work.
You've defeated the altar. I'm so proud of us all.
So do you think this is how we solved it last time?
As that happens, you hear kind of from all around you, or at least like from up above you, and from back towards the entrance, you hear many figures clapping.
Ah.
And
You're not entertained.
as a magical veil parts above you, you see several figures standing atop the that kind of cliff there.
Oh, fuck.
And back towards the entrance, you can see several more figures by the door who've just made their way inside carrying torches.
Is that Manny's brother?
Manny has a brother? As it happens...
If she's Herc's daughter, then yes, she's probably got several.
True. As it happens, Keith walks out of the shadow with his big axe in his hands.
And a big smile.
No, he looks looking down at the ground, looking very forlorn, and rumbles out, "I'm sorry. They took Shelley a few days ago. I didn't have any choice."
Shelley, the one that you're
It's
just
fine,
friends with.
Crease.
And as that's happening, from the door, a voice calls out, projected somewhat by magical means, because he's quite far away, of this gentleman here. This big grinning face of this kind of shabbily dressed knight. And the voice goes, "Well done, Keith. We'll keep Shelley good and clean. You kill this lot, and they'll be back to you. Unharmed, just like the deal went." He looks at his sort of fellows around him and goes, "Kill them all. Bring me their heads. I'll open and message me once the door is ready to be opened." And he turns around and begins to leave the cave.
I have a question. What happens if we kill them and bring you their heads?
As you're asking that, the forces around you begin to attack. So I need everyone to roll initiative again.
Oh.
Would I still be raging?
So,
We're still within the minute, I assume. He was only talking for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, but rage only lasts like a turn, so there'd be enough time. The rage would have passed.
Is Bless still up?
Bless would still be up.
Yeah, hashtag Bless.
Maybe only probably with like.
Would I be
2
allowed
turns
to get a
left?
transformation off?
No, it's all about happening initiative. I've been rolling for it. It was only a couple of seconds, like 10 seconds or so of conversation there. And I still got to do Keith. Wow, good initiative for most of you guys. Well done, proud of y'all.
How high is this ledge, by the way?
So the ledge is about 10 feet high, so it would take 20 feet of movement to get up.
Okay. Also means we can take cover behind it.
Yeah, it does.
Basically a trench.
Yeah.
Good if you're a ranged attacker. Fucked if you've got a sword.
Descending. Mezakine, you're the first to react. As you can see, this is quickly turning into a dangerous situation.
Can I see these guys easily?
Not easily. No, they'd have cover because they're they're quite far back still.
Okay. If I move a bit further back, would I be able to see them a bit easier?
Yeah, I would lower their cover.
Okay.
Yeah, from there they've only got like the lower cover. Wow, you're really going back.
Yeah. Oh, there's something down here. Huh.
Yeah, there's like a
Anyway,
pool of water or something down there.
I'll Hunter's Mark that
Keith
one
was stood. Piss.
and take 2 shots at him.
Alright, so who are you shooting at, sorry?
This guy.
Alright, that guy there.
Yeah.
30 misses. No hits. Yeah, 16, 19 damage. How are you not critting and getting 30? Jesus Christ. 24 for 11, 15, 17 damage. Staggers as 2 arrows strike him.
That's me done.
Alright. 1 second, I just need to open up a few new character sheets. So, Groglog the Unerring.
Gorlog.
Groglog.
Bogrog.
He's going to...
Need another if it's Groglog.
Sorry?
Don't worry.
Okay. I won't. He points his crossbow. He's got a big well, it's not a crossbow. It's a bolt thrower, like a massive ballista, with like double barreled.
It shoots trees.
It shoots small trees, and he's going to fire once down at Finbar.
Oh dear.
So, not doing very well.
Oh,
Sees Catty with all of her armor, and is like, I'm just going to shoot Finbar again.
ah, why?
Jokes on you, that would have hit me.
I'm quite squishy.
Now I feel like an idiot. Cool. So that is Groglog's turn.
Groglog.
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 Now Fuggapalooza.
Finbar's pretty beat up.
So
It's a really small amount of fugs.
yeah, no, it's not really a fug's worth of fugs, is it? So the fugs all move up so they can kind of get a better look down at you guys. And then they're going to pepper. 3 of them will fire at Finbar, and 2 of them.
Oh god damn it!
Actually, how smart are fugs? They're not very smart, right? Oh, they're normal smart. They're gonna hold their action to open fire once their allies enter melee. Okay. Moani, it's your go.
Cool. So I used 20 feet of movement to get there. Well, 30 feet because you said it's a 10-foot cliff.
Yeah, it's a 10 foot. But you've got climbing speed, don't you?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll move here. I've got plenty enough movement.
Okay, when you get there, the fugs are going to shoot at you. 2 of them are going to have advantage, and 3 of them are just going to have straight rolls because of pack tactics. So these are the 2 with advantage. Boing.
Yep.
Boing. And here are...
So 1 hits.
And these 3 have straight rolls. Boing. Boing. Boing.
Ooh.
Ow. So I take 10 and 5, so 15.
Cool, cool.
Yep. So I've still got my action. I feel like this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna use my second rage. And I will use my action to do that.
Okay. So you patch yourself up a bit as you're raging, like, give me a minute.
Yeah.
Finbar, it's your go.
Alright. Okay. Do I get fucky with this?
Get as fucky as you like, we need everything.
Alright.
Isn't that a Will Smith song, Getting Fucky With This?
Get
fucky with me. Alright. Finbar's gonna go to here. And he's going to climb up so he can kind of see everyone. Just kind of poke his head over the edge.
Okay, you'd have to go all the way up if you want to do anything.
Yeah, I got that. We got a buttload of movement, that's fine. Alright, fuck it, I'll go to like here. And
You couldn't be like clutching onto the edge of the only thing because of somatic components.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm still in range. And this will all be quite nice, but you all saw us just completely annihilate a few ghosts and statues. How about we all go get a drink in the pub instead?
I'm teetotal,
buying.
you bastard.
I'm buying.
Mass suggestion, you bastard.
12 creatures.
12 creatures. So,
So-
Include Keith.
Yep.
1.
So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9,
Yeah.
11, 12. Yep.
It's not even
Everyone in range.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There's more than 12 creatures here, though.
Well, I can't get any of the ones by the doorway, but everything near me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, there's exactly 12. I thought there'd be more than that. Okay, so I need to make 4 rolls for Berserkers.
Be lucky that my DC's kind of shit. It's not showing up there, but it's 15.
It's not even concentration. So like, even if I wail on you after this, they're not going to. They're going to want to go like, guys, we should go to the pub.
Yep.
All right.
As long as
So
we don't hurt them.
wisdom saves. Wisdom saves, yeah.
Yep.
All right. One Berserker passes. 1 fails. 1 passes.
Really passes.
1 fails. So I'll mark the ones who have failed, just with a little heart. Then Fug o'clock. So there's 5 Fugs. 5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your
pass.
1 passes.
Just the 1 passes. Okay. What's your DC?
15.
15. Okay.
And Keith?
Yeah, now we're on to the important ones. So Keith is going to make a wisdom save. He passes. Groglog, the unerring, is going to make a wisdom save. He's not very good at these. He passes.
Is he going to make it?
Fuck.
Oh, he did.
Even if it has disadvantage for really loving beer.
I mean, he loves beer, but he's been promised like a case of ale if he kills you, so kind of cancels out.
And creepy little fuck.
Yeah, I'm just looking for his character sheet. There it is. He gets a wisdom save, which he fails.
And you can't even hit him to knock him out of it because it's if one of our companions. Damn.
Yeah. All right.
Why is that red line drawn on the screen, or is that?
Yeah,
just
why
on my
is that
screen?
red line there?
I don't know.
Oh, was that me? That was me. Weird. Okay.
Matthew.
I thought it was you, like, measuring stuff, but I must be me.
I use my measuring stick.
Okay.
And then I chug a healing potion.
Chug.
Dirt. Ooh, good.
All right.
So, to the pub. And that's my turn.
Keith is going to... He moves over here, taking a little bit of cover from the likes of Finbar. So Finbar, you can actually even see him at this stage because there'd be a big thing in the way. And then he can't reach anyone for melee, so he's going to bring out that big crossbow again, and he's going to fire at Mezakine.
Okay.
Actually, he doesn't really know you're a monk. You've just been shooting stuff. Yeah. Boing. Oh.
Oh!
Cool. That's a terrible.
Well, I can't actually catch that because I've got 2 hands full. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you got bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Wyatt goes. You know, he's right. We should just go to the pub. And turns around and just starts walking down this chamber behind him. There's like a. It wasn't
Wait.
there.
Up off too?
No, he had the torch with him. Wyatt has the torch. So he just starts wandering away.
Wait, we didn't discuss which pub.
There's dynamic lighting and there's dynamic lighting troubles there, but he starts wandering away, and Grug looks like, boss, wait.
Slathering barbarians, bandaging her arm, ready to murder things.
Catty, it's your go.
Would I have seen Keith fire at my good friend Mazakine?
Yes, you would have.
In that case, I would like to walk over to him, and I don't even know if this is a thing, but am I able to snatch his crossbow off of him so he can't use it?
You can make a opposed athletics check to try and knock it out of his hand. I believe it's the rules in the DMG.
No, I suppose I'd have the free item interaction to pick it up, and then he'd have to try and knock it out of my... It gets confusing. Yeah, no, I'll do that. No, do I do that? Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm going to try and knock it out of his hands. So, athletics. That's a 13.
Okay. Keith is going to try and prevent that. 18. So.
And I will try a second time with my second attack. Badonk. Hopefully better. 17.
17, not bad. But no, he is a big, strong boy. Like, no, stop it. It's my crossbow.
No, give here.
No, it's mine.
Give. No,
No,
stop. Give. No.
Sorry about this.
Garrett. It's the end of my turn.
All right. Somewhere far away in the darkness, a knight runs in your direction, so it gets to there. He's sprinting over, and then ahead of him sprints a bunch of berserkers. We're berserkers. So they're just coming sprinting out of the darkness. The two berserkers who are not charmed are going to run forwards and engage Finbar and Moani.
What do you have against beer?
One of them swings you and goes, I'm teetotal! Recklessly. Hitting you for 7. And the other one is going to swing at Moani.
I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Yeah, they're both he's very offended. The other berserkers are like, yeah, we should go to the pub, and turn around and start going back the way they must have come from.
There's going to be some barman sat miles away that's going to have all of these guys rush in and sort of go, turn back around.
Why are we doing this? Menzakine, it's your go.
She'll continue shooting the berserker she was shooting before.
Okay.
Which was that one, I think.
Yes, it's the one who ran up and attacked Moani.
Yeah, I don't have Hunter's Mark anymore.
Oh, is that
so I'll Kensei shot instead.
Kensei shot!
Finbar would like to grant you... how far away are you?
Oh, way more than...
I can't even see you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
buddy.
don't think I'll get away with that one.
Mazagine is in full sniper mode.
No.
Now that one hits, though. For 13, he is not undead.
Colossus Slayer and...
Kensai, so 9. 9.
Somewhere in Verona, a very pleased and proud Gwyneth sheds a single tear.
Anything else?
She'll take a step behind this pillar.
Gruglug, the unerring, is like, guys, Wyatt, what? God damn it! And he shrugs. He brings up his crossbow and he's going to shoot one more time, aiming for Finbar.
Yep.
I like bullying the little ones. Missing you. He then walks back after Wyatt, reaches out and like grabs. There's like a support beam, which you can see has been deliberately like kind of placed there, and he grabs it and goes, "Sorry guys, good luck," and rips the support beam out of the way, and the cave caves in behind him and Wyatt as they leave. Tons of rubble comes.
To the pub.
Yeah, they're off to the pub. Tons and tons of rubble just comes pouring down, blocking the path that they were taking.
Just as planned.
Pretty much. These two are the worst. Keep showing up, get a couple of shots in, then they fuck off. Right. The thugs, half of them like turn and run back the way, going, "No! We need to go to the pub!"
I will take an attack of opportunity as that one runs away.
Alright. The pub! We need to
swing.
sort this out!
That will break the
I
if that
don't
hit-
care.
So he would get to here.
No, that's what I mean. Is he won't run as far away? I know you don't care, Sean. I'm just.
He
making
takes
sure Matt's aware.
13. Ow! Hey! He jumps back and attacks Moani.
Yeah,
Fuck you!
I'm cool with that.
Swing.
He just takes
No,
all
fuck
that.
Oh,
No, fuck you.
Swings you
No.
twice. With advantage, so that's
It goes back and forth for a while.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just saying. Cool. The other ones wander off. There's one more who did pass, who he's going to try and beat on the halfling. Because he's a bully. 1,
Yeah.
2.
First one hits 4.
That is it for the Fugs. Moani, it's your go.
Yep. Gonna Ruckless and attack the Berserker. Actually, I don't need to Reckless on him. I will. Nah, fuck it. I've already done. So Reckless, swing.
You significantly end his life. He was already perforated with arrows, and hurl him backwards.
Gonna reach across and murderize this guy. Hopefully, swing.
Yep, that hits him for 21 damage.
And I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a D12.
Okay, so 5
So
damage.
you add 5 more damage. Yeah.
Yeah, you give him a good hearty strike.
Okay. So this guy's not down yet.
No, that was the first hit he'd taken.
Alright, then with my bonus action, I miss.
Yeah, 12
Oh.
misses. Although, you weren't blessed, were you?
He
No,
isn't
you weren't.
blessed, no.
No. Cool.
No.
Finbar.
Alright. Weird question. Those statues we destroyed, how many pieces are they in?
Quite a lot. There's just like a bunch of rubble.
So do they no longer count as large objects?
No, they are no longer large objects. They are
Alright.
several small objects.
Cool. In that case, I'm just gonna wail on these guys here in front of me for a while.
Keep it simple.
I gave you an offer. And
Which guy are you wailing on?
I could go read it, but I'm just gonna ask if that doesn't break suggestion on the others if they see me attacking friends, does it?
No.
I don't know.
No.
No. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm on Thug Lad.
Foglad.
Fung.
Fugs have a special ability called Fug Camaraderie. So it's like, no! Harold.
Thug Lad.
19.
19, yeah. He is badly wounded as you stab him in the guts, and then you stab another one into his knife and finish him.
20.
Into his knife, into his neck.
So to
Is that my
Berserker.
knife?
I see you value your life over beer. I don't know if I can appreciate that. Bonus action. Ooh. On that guy.
Okay, yep, you strike him for 23, 27 damage.
27. Yeah.
Oh, shit, and then I actually
Oh,
delete him.
damn, that was good.
Okay, Control Z.
Just disintegrated.
27. Still up, but very badly damaged.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
And
I have seen things on the other side.
my turn. Let's yell out. Remember, Elias, first round's on me.
Alright, anything
That's
else? Okay.
No, that's it.
Keith drops his
Quick
crossbow.
question, team. Am I killing this beardy fuck?
As you shout that out, he swings his axe at you 4 times.
Does that mean he's his crossbow on the floor? Misses.
Yep, he just
That one
dropped it on the
hits.
floor.
Naturally misses, and that one misses. So a 17, I'm going to reduce that by 3 because of my heavy armor master, so that's 14 damage.
Does that affect magic weapons? I think it's only mundane.
Oh no, it is magic weapons.
Yeah, he has a very
go for
magic
it.
sword. A very magic axe, sorry.
Yeah, not magical. So 17 damage. I need to make a con save. It is. Makes it, breaks it.
Alright. That is the end.
Close, though.
Haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it's just being slow. Wyatt.
I got a 10.
Cool. Wyatt.
It didn't have bless to it.
Yeah. Wyatt is going to head off. I think this is like your last round with Bless, or...
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
there's
We'll
it.
give you this round and one more. So when it comes round to you again, it'll be over.
Cool.
Wyatt is wandering off on his way to the pub.
Hey.
While Grog the Daring is wandering there, but no, we could have got a few more shots in before we did the. All right, Wyatt. Catty, it's your go.
I'm just trying to work out why it didn't add the bless on it. I guess I have to roll it from my character sheet. Yeah, no, this guy's pissed me off. So I am going to wail on him. So I'm going to try and hit him with my sword.
All right, so you're having this sword fight underneath this heavy rock archway. dodging back and forth, his axe clanging off your shield. 16 misses, clashes off his plate armor.
14 misses as well.
Yeah, both missing. He's too well armored.
Shite. I don't think there's much else I can do with my bonus action. No, I don't even have bonus action healing. Yeah, end of turn.
Okay. This knight. So you can see he's a knight, but he's kind of like somewhat shabbily dressed for a knight. He looks like a hedge knight or a mercenary knight. Runs up and is going to use his leadership ability. Once I find his character sheet, there it is.
Thank you very much. You've inspired me greatly, Sir Knight.
My pleasure. Wait, no, I'm a bad guy. So basically, everyone within 30 feet of him gets a plus 1d4.
I don't know, 4 feet sounds like quite a useful ability.
Within 30 feet. Shut up! I'm tired.
Wow.
Then 2 berserkers are going to run over and start wailing on Catty. And these other 2 are going to... they're going to run over to the base of this hill, getting ready to climb up and... Yeah, they'll run up here. They're going to climb up next turn. Cool. So the 2 have ran up to Catty. I just need to check, actually, because some of them are holding torches. Ooh. So they only get a one-handed one. So one of them is holding a torch, one of them is holding a great axe. So they both attack you recklessly. The one with the torch swings his battle axe. That plus a d4.
22 makes it, breaks it, so I take 4 damage.
And one swings you with a great axe. They're recklessly, also hitting you.
That hits.
They all have magical great axes. No, kidding.
I mean, you can give them magical great axes if you want, Matt. I'm sure the other DMs will have no issue with that.
We've got 12 plus 1 great axes, everyone.
No, yeah, please no more axes. It's always axes.
I like axes.
Just for once, I wanted anyone with a fucking magical hand crossbow.
Go to the Underdark then.
It's all just poison.
The one next to Moani. Sorry, the one next to Finbar is going to swing at Finbar. Fuck you, small child. Critical.
Oh, yeah.
12 damage.
Ouch.
That's it for them. Mazikeen, it's your go.
Hey.
Oh, the other ones climb up to the top here. And then like, hey, no! We need to go to the pub! No! You locked us in! Shit, we can't go to the pub. What should we do? I don't know.
The other way.
We could kill
There's a
them.
way down to the south.
No, that's closed too. Mazikeen,
I just thought I'd leave.
She'll Hunter's Mark and shoot our friend with the nasty sword.
Maybe great axe.
Yeah. I still have 1 round of bless.
Yep.
Yeah, misses.
Misses. That one hits though.
Has he taken any damage?
No, this is the first hit he's taken.
That was wrong one, but just 2 damage.
You stick a pinky in his bum. Yeah, that's another 2 damage. Alright, that's the first. That clangs off his sort of armored shoulder and he staggers a little bit. Looks over in your direction, but can't see you because I think you're in the darkness from him. I know you're over there somewhere. Cool. Gruglug continues to go to the pub. So the only remaining thug is going to move over. Is going to swing on Moani twice.
Yep.
1,
With advantage. Hits once.
These ones go to the bottom of the hill. Like, guys, what do you mean it's closed? We need to go to the pub. I'm fucking parched. And they closed the thing. What should we do? Should we kill the others? I guess so. I don't know. Moani, it's your go.
I'm gonna place a hand on this guy's shoulder and be like, "You did good, kid. Just not good enough." and then swing my axe recklessly.
Squeeze his shoulder until his like.
Oh! Ow!
And he's paced.
That's like his full health
That's
overall.
more, yeah. If he has 32 hit points at the beginning, so that would have.
So on this guy with advantage, swing. 16.
And finishes off that berserker too.
Perfect.
His body flies down past his two friends. Huh.
Once their sense of still fighting.
Moani, there's more people over here, you fuck nugget! Jesus
Moani,
Christ.
You got
below
it.
you.
I believe
They aren't even fighting!
that will be. And just on this poor defenseless thug, swing.
What the fuck? Ah! Alright. 32. 32. He has exactly 32 hit points. You run up and just hack this guy in the back. And he falls to the ground dead.
That's my go.
Okay. Finbar.
Finbar shrugs. Not sure what's going on there, so he's going to move to this point. So with Kathy, and using his bonus
Make
action.
a acrobatics check as you jump down.
Oh, alright. Ha!
Alright,
28.
you land, you roll, you get up, you don't lose any movement.
Yay!
Alright. And from there, I'm going to hold up my enchanted lightning gauntlet and dismiss holy weapon
What?
to cause a burst of radiance. So all creatures of my choice within 30 feet are hit by that.
Okay.
It's
4
roll half
berserkers.
damage on save, and if they fail, they also are blinded.
Alright, so 4 berserkers, 1 berserker, 2 berserker, 3 berserker,
4.
4. Alright, that last one might pass because of leadership. I think it does saving throws. Alright, he still fails. So, only 1 passed. So the one who passed takes half. How much is half of 17? It's a whopping
8.
8. Yep, 8. So he takes 8. The rest all take 17 and are blinded. The eyes!
Yeah!
Yeah, so you can see these guys all like grab their eyes in pain. Then it's Keith.
That was my bonus action.
Yeah, no, but Keith, no, he has to make.
Oh, saves wise. Sorry, I just noticed. He's right after me in turn order. I thought
He's
we'd gone
fine.
to it.
He takes 8. And then
Quick
it's,
question: are these guys alive or dead?
they're alive.
Alive.
They're alive.
Okay.
They
But
were.
it's
They,
fine, you think we've got this.
I think you've got this. I believe. I can't see your health bar, and
Alright.
I'm raging. So I made for what I could.
all right, that's them. That was your bonus action. What else are you gonna do, Finbar?
I'm going to look down and target these 3 guys here with a hypnotic pattern.
Hypnotic pattern.
Alright, sleep time, boys.
Saving throw.
Unless they're blind, in which case they don't have to make it.
None of them are actually. Oh, the berserker would be blind, so the berserker
Aye.
doesn't have to make it, but Keith and the knight do.
Hashtag backseat DMing.
Wisdom saving throw. So
Pass.
the knight passes. Keith, wisdom save, fails.
Hey!
With
Indomitable
Ah!
fails
Hey!
and must use the new roll. Okay, so Keith like woo, just starts staring up
Keith,
at something
just-
pretty.
Go to sleep for a while, we'll handle this.
So pretty.
I know, right? And, can I move? How much more can I move? Because I kind of don't want to be here. That's 25. You could probably change it. I am no longer emitting light. I don't know how that affects
That
people.
might affect people actually.
Affects Keith. But I think one of the
All players.
muscle boys is holding a torch.
Yes, one of the muscle boys is holding a torch.
There, I
Keep
got
a
10,
torch.
Believe it's
10 more, so I moved like right to the edge of Kathy's aura and stay there.
Okay. Keith's go. He is incapacitated. Doesn't get a save, does he?
Nope.
Alright, so Keith just stares off into space. Catty, it's your go.
As he's hypnotic patterned, would it be easier for me to grab his axe?
He's still going to resist an attempt to take his axe.
Okay.
but I'll maybe give him... Let's read it. He's incapacitated. He's still going to resist an attempt to take his axe, but I'll give him disadvantage on his athletics check. And it'll still be to knock it out of his hand.
Okay. 26.
Alright, that's pretty damn good. Okay, 26. So he makes an athletics check. Alright, you knock the axe out of his hand using your cutlass.
I don't have a cutlass, but okay.
Oh, I thought the weapon your sword was. Never mind.
No, I don't think so.
Your pointy metal stick.
It's a soul blade. It's a long sword. So I will
Pointy sword.
pick up his axe.
With what hand? You have a shield in one hand and a blade in the other.
I will have to put my sword away overnight in an interaction, then use an action to pick up his sword.
Yeah.
Either that, or I drop my soul blade and pick up his axe. But
I think you'd have to drop your soul blade and pick up the axe because you're in the middle of making attack actions.
Is his axe a two-handed weapon?
His axe is a two-handed weapon. Yeah.
Okay.
oh, his axe is a two-handed weapon.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
was
great
other-
axe.
Okay, question then. Seeing as you're saying it'd be an I can't pick up his thing as an action.
Well, you could, but you're in the middle of taking an attack action, so you've already used your action.
You have to take a disarm.
No, that's fine. Would you throw my sword as an attack action?
Yeah, you could throw it away as the second part of your attack action.
Cool. I would like to throw it roughly in Mazakine's direction as my second attack action.
Alright, that's fine. You don't have to roll for anything, you just huck your sword away. Ha-ha! And it flies off. Lands over, like, here.
Damn my boomerang-shaped sword! It's coming back! Everyone die!
It sticks in the back of a berserker, he falls down dead.
And I would like to pick up his great axe.
Alright, you reach down, you grab his... You actually lift it up. It's big and fucking heavy. But very
Kinda
beautifully
hefty.
made. Yeah, it's got some heft to it.
It's pretty heft. And I'm going to Misty Step away. I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet up onto this ledge.
Alright.
Sorry, Finbar! Ah! And then I'm going to run 30 more feet towards Moani. And say, Moani, you cowardly shit. I've brought you an axe. Take this and go back towards the battle. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. The knight is going to smack Keith across the back of the head and take him out of the stun condition. Oi, wake up, you prick, and cricks him.
I am so fucked.
Kill
Where's
these
my axe?
kill these fools, or kill these
By
idiots,
trying.
or Shelly dies. And then he's going to hold out his great sword for Keith to take. So that's his turn. And he'll move around here a little bit so he's a little closer to... Actually, no, he doesn't want to be anywhere near Finbar. He's going to move so he's got out of Finbar's line of sight because of the stalactite. So all these berserkers are going to run and attack Finbar.
I think Walden's blind.
Oh, that is true. So,
Oh, he is, yes.
oh yeah, so he doesn't know where Finbar is. So he's like, what's happening? It's like, go that way. What way's that way? That way. Okay, and he staggers off this way a little bit.
Are these ones blind as well? I think only one had passed.
You're right, and I think it was this guy here. So these two guys stagger in your direction. One of them bumps into this, like,
An enemy!
my knee! Hits it with his axe. This one, however, can see you, so he's just going to sprint right over to you.
Cool.
This one was halfway up a wall, so he just drops down and, like, rubs his eyes. This one runs up to you, he's going to swing his great axe at you. Or, actually, is he carrying a torch?
She was dead. No, the champion
is.
wasn't blinded.
No, the champion was... he is not carrying a torch, so he has... Yeah, he recklessly swings 16.
That's my AC.
Cool. He'd also get a plus 1d4. So, yeah, he hits you for 15. Stab!
Right. That was a third of my remaining health. Oh dear.
And then it is Mazakine's go. Oh, actually, sorry, there's the two up here. So Moani runs up and hacks one. He's like, this person's trying to kill us all! Get her! And they're going to jump down and attack Moani.
Yeah.
On the way to the pub.
Yeah. I mean, they're not suicidal, so Like they.
So suggestion just wears off
No,
because
they are
the
still
door is blocked.
they are still suggested to go to the pub, but it does not
They,
make them
they
suicidal.
have to literally go through me to get out.
There is
though,
clearly somebody
because
chasing and murdering them, so they will
Yeah.
defend themselves.
If they can't get out, they're not going to value the pub over their lives.
Yeah. So 9 and
What's
14.
wrong with these people?
I know their priorities are really messed up.
So yeah, these two
Yep.
berserkers leap down and both start swinging on you, Moani. The
Yeah.
Fugs will do the same. It's like, get her so we can go get a drink.
Mazakine's turn, please.
Oh, Mazakine, sorry. Mazakine, it's your go.
Bless is one off, by the way.
Yeah, I know. So she'll step out and send 2 arrows at Spudfucker.
Right, so you start firing at Keith. 15 misses.
Wow! How am I rolling so badly?
Karma.
Yeah, that's fair. And she'll put the longbow in one hand and pick up the longsword. And disappear back into... Oh, actually, can he actually see me from here?
You're not sure.
I'm pretty sure he can't because I can't see her.
Yeah,
It's more
you
for
feel
advantage.
like you feel like you're probably
Yeah.
in the... Oh, for advantage? Yeah, no, the second one would hit. For 10.
Okay, in which case that does a bit more damage.
14 damage. Ah! There's an elf in...
Damn it.
That's another 3.
There's an elf hiding in the shadows shooting at me. It's really annoying. Okay.
First there was that elf on the shelf, now one in the shadows. What's going on in this world?
The two thugs are going to wail on Moani, like, let us just go for a drink. And that's their turn. So they're just like, they're beating on you. So 3, 2, 3, 2, 10 damage.
Cool.
Beat, 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 beat. Moani, it's your go.
These
Are
guys
you
are all
regretting
looking
your life
fine.
choices yet?
No.
Yeah, none of them have been injured.
Okay.
And Finbar, you
At
said
a
that the
quick
berserkers
glance,
got to
which
make
one's the
Constitution
most
saves.
hardy?
Whatever this save is.
All right, cool.
Yeah, con.
Fail, fail, fail.
Also blinded.
Actually, one of them
One of them wasn't. It was only 3.
was free. Okay, so yeah, they're all. Well, one of them could have passed because of leadership. So I'll just quick roll. And yeah, you just take your turn, Moani. Cool.
At a glance, which like out of the 4 of these looks like the least hardiest?
The Fugs are the least hardiest. The Berserkers are big.
Alright.
Each one looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but with more.
So on the guy to my left, recklessly swing
Yeah, that hits.
23,
For 23 damage.
24.
24 damage.
Oh no, 23. You're right.
23.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, big wound open in his chest. He staggers back a step. Goes, wait, why do I want to go to the pub?
And then again, 15.
Yep. Then you, as he wonders why he wants to go to the pub, you cave his head in.
I don't want to go to a pub. A hospital would be better.
So on this guy, recklessly,
All right.
17
yeah, that hits.
for 32 damage.
He had 32 hit points. Blah. That's all. That's your action and bonus action.
Yeah, Would I be able to get a item interaction and grab the axe as I storm past Caddy?
Yeah, because Kai's kind of holding it out deliberately to give it to you.
Okay. Well, yeah, those barbarians would get a bonus.
Yeah,
like
they get an attack
attack
of
of
you
opportunity.
I think they've both got. Can they actually even see you right now? Let me just check.
There's a
Yes.
light source over there.
One of them has a torch. So one of them swings at you with a great axe, and one of them swings at you with a battle axe. Great axe swing with advantage, and battle axe swing.
15 makes it, and 18 makes it.
And yeah, you can grab it, but now you would have a great axe in either hand.
That's fine.
And 2 on your back, I believe. I think you have 3.
1 on my back.
Okay.
I've got 3.
Just start spinning.
Finbar, it should go.
Right.
The walking armory starts coming down to try save you.
That's nice, but Finbar does not want to be here.
Is that one able to see?
Which one, sorry?
Yes.
Ah. Yeah.
Oh, the one up in
ones
your
that can't
face. Yeah,
see.
it's the one that can see. The others are kind of moving in
yeah,
the
I can't-
direction of the sounds of violence.
I could move away. I will take some damage. What is that? An action? Yeah, it's action. Okay. Everyone's pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast a spell,
Okay.
which I think matters. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds so that it hits Kathy, Moani, and myself.
Okay.
Oh,
There's a 20-foot incline
16.
there, and Kathy is really far back. You can't see Kathy. That's why the Fug said.
If he picks it on me, though,
Does he have to be able to see the creature?
No, not with Mass Cure Wounds.
That's fine then.
yeah.
That's fine. The
Heals 3 of us
energy
to 16.
I know you can't see me, but I'm very thankful.
Anytime! And... what's it? Shit, I had a bonus thing I was going to do. You know, it'd be very nice if Misty Step was a bard spell.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to use it anyway, because you've just cast a spell.
True. So probably the best I can do is just chug a potion, I guess.
Yeah. As you're chugging it, Keith walks up to you.
I'm also moving away.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, I'm not going to be standing here.
Then do it.
Sorry, just clicking that as well. I have 35 movement.
come to me
How high
if
is
you
it? How
want
high
to
is it?
live.
That one there is like 30 foot high. That's a higher cliff.
Oh, I ain't getting up that shit.
So yeah, if you could
I can make the...
probably get up that one.
Remember, it's 20 foot of movement to like get up the cliff.
Yeah. So, to there's 10, and to the top there, that'd be 35.
Alright, so you could stand at the very tip of it, I guess. Yeah.
Ooh.
Just the tip.
Yep, and again, attack from Happy Chappy here as I run.
And he has a great axe, so he swings at you. Hurrah! But misses horribly.
Hey, misses.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's everything.
Alright. Keith grumbles, goes over here. I think this guy has the, let's see. Just checking which guy has it. Yeah. He grabs this guy's torch out of his hand. Give me that. He's got a torch in one hand, great sword in the other, so he's moved 10 feet to there. 20 feet to here. Sees Mazikeen and dashes up to Mazikeen. Right, you, come here! And chases after you. Stop shooting me with arrows! As he runs, he's going to take a deep breath and go like, you can do this. You can do this. This berserker is no longer shedding light. Cool. Right, Catty, it's your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna run down next to Moani. Oh, that was said 35 feet, so I'm gonna run down next to Moani. Say, Moani, actually join the fight. Don't just stand at the edge watching. Come on, woman, what's wrong with you? And I will cast Nagging Cure Wounds on her at level 3.
I mean, that was
whopping
my
14 hits.
movement.
Mediocre. I could bonus action miss.
So was your healing.
I heal you 14 points. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. The knight
Nightly night.
is going to light... For his action, he's going to light up a torch. So that him and his buddies can see. Well, the one guy actually can see.
You can all see now. No, I can't.
You know, and he will take off in this direction too.
Oh shit.
Because they don't want to just get peppered by ranged attacks from a hill. The one berserker who can see takes off after Keith, but it's going to go around the far end.
Oh, Mazaki.
Yeah, the one who's by himself. The ones who are all blind, this guy just like staggers 5 feet forwards and finds the dead body of his friend and pulls back. This guy continues to wail on an altar. This guy like, it was here a minute ago. So that's them. They get con saves. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, 2 pass.
2 are no longer blinded. The one who failed first is the one furthest away, so he can't get the leadership bonus. The ones who are over here is like, thank goodness that crazy person chasing us is gone. Quick, let's try and get to the pub. And they try and leave for the pub again. Mezakine. This big fella has like stomped up to you. Torch in one hand, great axe in the other.
Yeah,
A great
this is
sword.
a minor inconvenience.
Ever
Yeah.
so.
I shall proceed to punch him.
Okay. Ding!
Ugh.
Hits his armored chest piece.
Why so much metal?
Ding! His cod piece is particularly strong.
Typical.
You make it look good, though.
Okay, I shall bonus action.
Now Mazaki knows. Now Gareth knows how monsters feel.
15 feet.
It should be 30.
Oh.
I haven't changed the macro, unfortunately.
Alright.
And start.
Oh, she's over there! She's over there! Points at Ichiko. There, get him! She's behind that rock. No, there she is!
And I'll hold the sword out towards Catty.
Oh, you're a doll. I didn't really expect you to do that. Thank you. That wasn't my intention.
Oh, the sword wasn't like thrown directly to you. It's on the ground over here.
I picked
Because
it up.
Savannah picked it up. She literally said.
But
I was very, very specific about that.
I
That was last turn.
100% missed it. So that's fine. You grab it. Cool. They're all the thugs are dead. Moani, it's your go.
Alright.
There's a blind berserker down here, like holding his dead friend's head, like going, "Are you alright? Talk to me!" And these two have just gotten their sight back. This was like, why was I
Yeah,
attacking in
these
front of them?
guys are within movement range of me, so. I'm guessing these are buddies of yours, Finbar?
The blind guys? Never seen them.
Alright. I don't particularly appreciate you guys wailing on
Roll
my friends.
an acrobatics check for me as you leap down.
Can I do athletics?
Yeah, sure, it's a superhero landing. Yeah, you're fine. Run over.
So on this guy, recklessly, because he's not blind anymore, apparently. So that for 34 damage.
34 damage. You drive it straight into his shoulder, and he screams in agony.
Cool. I will take 5 feet down to here and
Alright, he takes a
swing
attack
at
at you
this
as
guy.
you move away.
Yep, that's fine.
What's he got? Has he got a battle axe or a great axe? He's got a great axe. So, great axe. Hitting you for
That hits.
for 2 damage.
And then on the other guy
Ooh.
for 35 damage.
Oh god, the pain! My kidney! Why can't I see my kidney?
You can't, you're blind.
No, he's got his vision back.
And then that is my go.
Alright, Finbar, it's your go.
was muted. Okay, so it's just going to take one step back from the edge, and I'm going to ready a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to ready. No, there's no counter spells here. Doesn't matter. I'm going to ready a 4th level hold person for after Keith finishes movement.
Okay.
And it's going to be on him, the champion, and this barbarian right up close to me.
Okay. Keith stomps up to Moani, dropping the torch on the altar as he does, and goes, right, let's go. And as he does...
And fuzhung, 4th level hold person.
Right. Let's see how Keith's wisdom save goes. That, plus double checking the knight's leadership. Yep, it's on saving throws, so plus 1d4. Oop, failed.
Yeah!
So
Mediocre.
he will use Indomitable.
Ah, yes, he still has one left.
Yes, he does. Wisdom saving throw. Oh,
Oh, same again.
plus leadership.
Yeah.
He's already used the leadership. Does he get to use it again?
Yeah, just when.
Is that how the leadership works?
Yeah, when
It's
people
just
within
on.
30 feet of him make a saving throw or something, they can do it. There's no it's not like a finite resource.
That's coming from the knight, isn't it?
Coming from the knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
If he's paralyzed, does it work?
I mean, maybe, but it's hitting them all at the same time, so he's still
Yeah.
getting it out.
Cool.
Right. So unfortunately, Keith manages to power through just the knight wisdom saving throw. Plus the leadership himself.
No.
No. So he's
I'm
paralyzed.
so amazing.
I'm so
I'm the
inspired by me.
best. All right, so the berserker and the knight both freeze up.
Who is this guy? Prince Charming?
Gaston.
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 No one fucks like Gaston. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah. So he storms up, puts his thing down. Doesn't see the knight freeze up, but he does feel like some magic trying to affect him. And then he's going to swing his great sword at Moani 4 times.
Cool.
So 1, 2,
Ow.
3, 4. I think I might take you down there.
All of them hit.
Yeah, good rolls.
Oh, reckless. Gotcha.
He said, "Give me back my axe." So 16,
Don't give him back his axe.
16 down
It's a
to
trick.
8.
I see 27.
27. So it just wails on you for a bit, but I don't think quite enough to bring you down.
Hold up. What a 27 total
Yes.
after halving?
After having everything.
You're looking at those damages and thinking 27's a little too high.
No, I was thinking it was a little too low.
I think it's just.
Just right. Catty, it's your go. You can see the knight is frozen up. One of the berserkers has 2. This berserker over here is still blind.
I'm gonna run. Oh god, I know it's probably gonna give me half fucking movement. I'm gonna run and move over to Moani while picking up my sword in flight. Do you need to make an acrobatics to see if I face plant?
Yeah. Acrobatics if you're trying to also grab the sword.
Acrobatics if I'm trying to also grab the sword.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it mid-flight. I'm jumping down and then walking away. But I'll roll it as acrobatics. It's fine.
Yeah,
13?
you're okay. You land. You do it's not as graceful as Finbar, but you land. You do a little roll. You get up quickly, grab the sword, and keep going.
Few things are.
And as I get to Mazikeen, I'm with my sword in my hand. I'm gonna touch it to her and lay on hands her for 40 points.
Mazikeen?
No.
Not Mazikeen, sorry. Moani.
Nice.
Okay.
Magical Mazikeen. Fuck you, Moani. You ran away from the fight, you little shit.
Heal the other end.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. The knight is going to try and break out his wisdom save thing. He does not.
Aha.
The berserker. So one of them's paralyzed. One of them is going to swing on Moani. With I think they're carrying a battle axe, so they swing.
One of them is still blind.
Yes, this guy
Yep.
over here is still blind.
Oh, the one cradling his dead friend. Gotcha.
Yeah. No.
Yep.
So then a wisdom save and a con save. So still paralyzed. Not blind. Oh, he is very dead. Oh, shit. The other two are still trying to go to the pub. Mazakina, sure go.
Okay.
No, they're just like pretend commentating the fight.
I think I might be in darkness here.
No, you're not.
No, the torch is on
That
the
guy's shedding light, and
He's
the
shedding
altar has a
light, the
light.
knight
Oh, never mind,
and there would
The
also be
knight
one-
shedding light.
Everyone's shedding.
It's pretty
Okay.
bright round here right now.
I'll shoot this fucker then.
Okay. Yarp.
Okay,
Oh,
are
because
we
I-
trying to kill him?
Yes.
We need to kill him.
+7.
I think that 17 misses.
17 does miss.
Which point I shall draw a sword and run in.
Alright, so you drop your bow.
I was going to put it in my left hand
Okay.
and draw a sword, but if you're not happy with that, I can drop it.
No, that's fine. You've got your in that hand, and you can't use it while you've got that sword then laid out, though.
Yeah,
Like it's heating
absolutely.
metal.
Oh, and you're gonna run up and then do an unarmed strike.
Yes. Of course I am.
Yes.
Draw my sword to strike him without any weapon.
The flurry blows. And that was
Ding,
completely
ding, ding.
useless.
Money!
So on old mate here, is he? He's not restrained, is he?
No, he's fine.
Okay, so recklessly swing.
Wait, where is this little token
That-
from? It's weird.
That's
That-
horrible.
Alright, he's very dead. Oh, it's
Okay. Keith, I'll be right back. Yeah.
I see a
An
paralyzed
attack
person.
of opportunity.
alright. Yeah, he'll swing at you as you go by.
But he's slowed, so
Ow.
Ooh.
Solid hit, Keith. Shame you're on the wrong side of the fence.
Just looking out
That's
for my
homophobe.
friends.
So on the night, recklessly
You don't
swing.
he's
Alright.
paralyzed.
Doesn't matter. I've already reckless.
Yep, you
So
hit him.
the
That would be a
barbarian-
crit.
Would it?
He is
Yeah.
paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
I mean, it's 20,
Oh,
30, 34
so
damage
I-
so far. I'm going to just say he's dead. You can roll the
Yeah,
extra, but
because
he had 10 hit points left after that strike.
Okay.
You're allowed to roll
so
a
I
lot
get
more dice.
2d12 and
Cool. Are you going to hit anyone else? You can do it after after you do any more hitting.
I think this guy's this guy here is also paralyzed.
so that's 48 damage. Not
I mean,
just...
he's already dead, Sean.
Yeah.
I know.
I know.
Just let me have.
Do it in your own time, buddy. Like, what's your next move?
Fuck this guy up.
Yeah. So up on this guy and bonus action swing.
Oh,
Also dead.
paralyzing people for the half-orc barbarian is
Yeah.
just mean.
I was always disappointed there wasn't many good chances for Herc to hold person people and then attack them.
It's very difficult to pull off.
Yeah, especially when you're a barbarian. Anything else, Moani?
I've got 15 feet movement left, so I'm gonna start making my way over to this guy.
Okay. Finbar, sure go.
Alright, how's that guy looking?
Slightly hurt. Little radiant burns on him.
Alright. Alright guys, last offer. Weapons down. We're gonna finish this, okay? Keith, we'll get your friend back. Random barbarian dude, unless you want to end up like your friend.
A persuasion check.
Does he get advantage because of the foaming barbarian coming towards him?
Sure. So, but it's 20. All right. Yeah, that's your action though to do that if you want to.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just
Alright.
trying to convince him to stand down.
Okay, Keith's go. Keith is going to swing 3 times at.
I did offer him to help him get his friend back.
Yep, I heard you. 4
Okay.
times on that Mazagin. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So hits you twice.
Yeah.
Sees that Mazagin doesn't go down. Hears Finbar and goes, "Alright." And then, after swinging on you, puts his sword at his side, like, shit.
Husky just stares at him like, asshole!
What, you shot me?
If I take some respect,
He looks
I
at you
couldn't
and
take you down.
He looks at you and shrugs, like, you kept shooting me from the darkness. It's kind of, you using your elf privilege against me. The Berserker also definitely, like drops his weapon. From the so we can go out of initiative now unless people are going to keep...
Oh, no.
Kathy
If his excuse is you shot arrows at me from the darkness, our excuse of you lured us here to this trap,
Yeah.
I'll probably take a few swings at this cunt.
Yeah, if you come at him, the fight will keep going.
That tends to be how hitting people works.
Yeah. Right, so he has, like... He's still got the sword in his hand, but he's, like, lowered it into less defensive posture. Same with the Berserker. Catty, it's your go.
You can't swing at somebody and then say, "Oh, okay, I'll come quietly." That's not how this works, you bearded twit. And I will non-lethally smash at him with the sword. 15 probably misses. 15 again.
Right, so your sword, like, clanks off his chest plate twice, and he looks at you and like, "Are you done? Do you feel better now?"
Fuck you! No, I'm not done.
He grudgingly, like, begins to lift his
That's the
sword
end of my
back
turn.
up. The knight is dead. The final Berserker, like, is Moani, like, storming towards him to murder him?
I'll roll a wisdom save, but to me, Raging Barbarian is single-minded.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go.
Not stupid, but yes, yeah, up to you. Are you still, like...
She'll stand down when she sees him lowering his
Alright.
weapon. I think
You were, like...
I think above a 10 is like, yeah.
Yeah, you are both kind of giving each other the kind of, like, wary stare down.
The good, the bad, and the ugly plays in the
He
background.
readies an action to attack anyone who attacks him, sort of thing. From way up here, you hear, guys, there's a lot of rubble here. We cannot get to the pub. There's so much rubble.
That's quit a talk.
Mezakine, it's your go.
Well, I feel like I need to slap you on principle. After that.
Alright, he shrugs and, like, presents a cheek. Ow! Give him a jolly good slap. Stun him as well.
Do it.
It's not going to work, but...
I mean,
It might do.
Jock has stunned
I did
more
burn
impressive
through
things.
I did burn through both as Indomitable.
The slap is so great that he, like, staggers a step and, like, he looks a little stunned by it.
Okay. I'm happy with that.
Mazakine, you beauty.
Alright. Moani, do you do anything else?
I'll end my rage because we're out of combat, and I'll walk over to Keith and be like, I'll give you your axe back, but I swear to God, if I find it in any of my friends, I will end you, Keith."
Moani,
God,
he's stunned.
Right in the ear! Oh.
Ba, 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 ba.
Mwah.
She's just holding the axe out, like.
Okay. Finbar?
Does a flip down
Okay.
and gets ready to grapple Kathy if she tries to attack you again.
Kathy, it's your go.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Alright, I go for a grapple. Let's try to find it. 22.
Oh.
I forget how athletic that Finbar is.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah,
hold
I
it,
do
that-
not give you luck.
That stops her movement.
Yeah. So Finbar,
gonna
like,
have
grabs your
advantage.
leg. Alright, you swing
So,
twice on Keith.
Non-lethal. 26 for 13. Oh, 27 for 13, sorry.
Ow.
And the second one... Actually, I'm going to put a smite into that. Do you do negation smites?
What the fuck?
Maybe?
Realize you might be fighting something else, right?
I'll do a second attack. I won't smite this one. Maybe if I crit next time. 28 for 12.
Ah!
Keith, just get away. She's going to be angry for a while.
Yeah, on Keith's next turn, he will disengage and stagger back a few steps.
Actually,
He's
on his
stunned.
next turn, he's going to be stunned.
No, because Mazikeen goes up next. I don't think Mazikeen's doing anything else, and then it's...
I will be dragging you away from him.
Oh yeah, good fun.
So it's like, ow! Oh, he takes the axe back from Moani as he staggers back and throws the greatsword down. It's like, the barbarians all gather, one of them kind of eyeing everyone warily. The other two guys, seriously, there's no way to the pub. Also, everyone else is dead, but there's no way. How do we get to the pub, guys?
Isn't it? What about the entrance we came in?
The Smiling Knight closed it.
I'll
Oh.
send you to the great pub in the sky, you little shit. Let go of me, Finbar.
I will assist in restraining Catty.
I love the imagery of Finbar restraining Catty.
Just like a really effective ankle lock in place and like... Yeah.
Surprisingly
He's
strong
just
for a
tied
man.
her shoelaces together.
I've just clamped her.
Right.
It's like she did double parked. I'm like, no.
Fuck! Keith, sort of, as a wee moment of realization, like, storms off and looks away into the shadows, like, fuck. Keith, Keith, I know, but the pub will still be there when we get out, I promise. Get away from me, Philip. He pushes this guy away.
Alright.
Whatever your name is.
Okay. Situation. What's going on?
Right, so in order to make sure we all get to the... One of the barbarians is doing the talking. In order to make sure we all got to get to the pub quicker, the plan was... We kidnapped his friend, Shelley, and, blackmailed him into luring you here to fight that monster, and then spring a trap on you once you had been weakened by it, kill you, lock you in here. Now, thing is, the only way out of here was using a message cantrip to the people outside from the night, and he's dead. So
All right.
they're not going to
it.
open that door again if they think we lost the fight.
Well, I can get us out of
And
here.
where
even if
did
need be.
that fucking Cyclopsy motherfucker and the Weedy one go?
Oh,
We
there was
watched-
another tunnel to the outside, so we made sure to rig it so that it could collapse when they pulled back.
You were literally there, Moani. You ran up to where it was. We all watched them.
I know!
Then why'd you ask them? Oh, Finbar
Because
said,
I
"Oh,
wasn't
fucking
sure. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be another fucking wall.
Lot of
So
shouting
then-
going on.
Mr. Keith, my pasty white butt. What if we go to this door and say, Knight's dead, they're dead, everything's dead, here's some heads, let us out.
As near as I
Because
know,
I'm happy to provide a few heads.
it's a big stone door. I don't think sound travels beyond it.
Well, I
Can
mean,
I
I
start
could
digging-
message him.
Wha-
Could do, but it's going to be you that messages him, not the knight. I'll tell
I'm
him
pretty
first.
decent at impressions.
While they're fighting, could I try and dig out this tunnel?
So it is literally tons of rubble that's fallen. You could probably dig your way out, but it would take a matter of days.
Or if you want to just leave and go home to Vasselheim, I can teleport literally everyone here there.
I mean,
Well,
that's also an option.
No,
We'll try
I want to go up to Gruglug.
Yeah, we'll try messaging first. If you want a good idea of what the knight sounded like, he sounded like this. Help! Help! A half-orc lady's beating me to death! Do you reckon you'll be able to handle that impression?
I've heard that one quite a few times.
Okay. Let's try it. I hope
Alright.
that counts as a help action
Keith.
for his performance.
This friend of yours, do you know where she's being kept? Is she anywhere near here?
I would assume at the Laughing Knight's stronghold, but that would be a whole other contract.
I figured.
But
Alright, how about we all just go home then?
I mean, yeah, if you can do that.
Alright, everyone get close.
All right.
Can I round up all the like great swords and crap?
I mean,
Oh yeah, we pillaged like the champion and
he was just a knight. He wasn't a champion, but he had some. You will acquire loot, but not very much. There's not a lot of treasure in here.
in air quotes.
It's more just adding to my collection.
Have I
no,
literally just found some fucking full plate after going for so long without it?
Yeah, the knight has a lovely sort of full plate. It's in your size exactly. He must have had. He actually has quite a slim frame. So
Yeah. And quite
Even
a
has the
strangely
same initials as me carved into the
Yeah.
back
he
of it.
does. He does. Yeah, his name
He
was Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's strangely busted
Carl
as well. It was,
Carl Johnson.
Yeah, Carl Johnson.
Alright.
Sir-
Alright, well,
Sir
if
Carl Johnson.
everyone's ready to go back, I go over to that other barbarian that's kind of hanging around over there too.
Where's? Sorry, am I missing a barbarian?
Is there a guy
there's-
there?
I forgot about you, sir. You didn't.
Hey.
You were
Yeah.
smart. You kept yourself the fuck away from the fight. At the
I
end
was just
there.
having a short rest.
He could see the way that was going. Yeah, he
Yeah.
comes on over.
And
I was
alright,
just looking
that's-
for that sword that got thrown away.
Oh, did you find it?
No.
Better luck next time, buddy. And
Finbar, could you make it so that you only transport us and leave the barbarians behind? Because that'd be fucking hilarious.
it would, but I got a proposition for these guys when we get back.
Ew.
Oh, you're all members of my gang now, by the way.
I mean, if we return to the Smiley Knight, he will kill us. And when the other ones goes, as long as we get to the pub.
Oh, yeah, we are going to the best pub. I'm getting your husband some business too. And I cast teleport on myself and 8 other creatures to go back to a place I'm infamously familiar with.
Okay, you all
Uncle Joe's bedroom.
successfully teleport back. You know, never mind. I was gonna say Vaseline probably has defenses against teleportation, but whatever. You teleport back. Vroom.
It doesn't actually.
No,
Yeah,
just
they just don't like it.
fair enough. Wasn't sure if the walls had like defensive magic on them or something. All right, vroom. You all
Warm.
appear back here.
Oh,
Just
Two of the barbarians are like, "Woo, the pub!" and run over and start drinking.
There's no other suggestion.
Also, there's a dead body just lying on the table. You caught the knights up in your magic, and he's just there.
Jeez. It must have been part of my carry weight.
Helvetica sort of rolls her eyes and goes, "It's a shame we don't have hurt clock. He could have started up the cooker and, he would have been happy, but oh well."
A goblin comes out of the back, grabs the body, and starts dragging it into the back.
How dare you stand where he stood?
Imitation. The berserker is just like are we in Vasselheim? Holy
Yeah, this is our
shit!
home.
That's awesome.
Cool, isn't it? Alright,
Yeah.
I'll introduce you to the gang later.
We can't normally get past the gates because of warrants and
Yeah,
things.
they don't like people with shirts.
Yeah. So they all four of them. I mean, I can make you roll persuasion, but they haven't really got other options right now in their life, so they will happily join the Beastie Boys.
Yeah! Our power grows.
Beastie Boys, for each of them. I'll just put them down as Beastie Boy. Change their tag.
Beastie Boy Barbs.
Cool. And yeah, so Keith like is apologetic. He didn't want to do what he did, but he was worried for his friend. Yada yada yada.
Probably doesn't want to get punched again.
Doesn't want to get slapped again. And admits that he doesn't actually have the money to pay y'all. Like that was part of the ruse. But here, and he holds out the magical heavy crossbow that he has.
Ooh,
This might go some way towards repaying you.
interesting.
I'm not very fond of those things. They seem mighty impersonal to me. Finbar, you look like a fellow that would appreciate that sort of thing.
I'll see what I could do with it.
I mean, that sounds like a bit of an insult. That seems really impersonal to me. Finbar, you're an impersonable fuck. Why don't you take it?
Well, I don't know if I take offense or not, but Alright. Well, Keith, we all need a bit of a rest, but next time let's go rescue your friend next time.
I don't deserve the help, but I mean, I would appreciate it more than you can know.
Hey, if I can find more barbarians to teleport back to join my gang, I'm more than happy to help out.
Beastie Boys! Beastie Boys! Beastie Boys!
Don't be under the illusion here that we're going to do this to help you. We're purely doing it for her sake. We all think that you're scum, and, but she's an innocent person in this. So it's not fair that she should suffer just because you're a fuckwit. And bet on clearly the wrong horse.
I feel like scum right now too, so I don't blame you. Also, innocent is a very strong word. She was an adventurer for 8 years.
Yeah, we got up some shit.
You're an adventurer for a month. You're not innocent anymore.
Like, think of all the shit we've done in the take within like a year and a half.
Yeah.
in World.
I do want to say though that I'm kind of hurt that you didn't trust us with the information in the first place. We could have easily just stormed their place and helped your friend out instead of costing so many lives.
Well, I mean, I felt like I didn't have any other choice. He had me over a barrel.
Plus,
in
his defense,
he made it pretty clear that if there was any trouble whatsoever, he would just slit her throat. And the only time I was out of view of their group was during that meeting with Merton.
Well, hopefully they think everyone inside just died.
Plus, in his defense, we did kind of act like a bunch of fucking idiots when we were talking to him, so it wouldn't have instilled him with a lot of faith in us.
Yeah, I mean, she was just kind of mouthy from moment one. And look at the look on that one's face and points at Mezakine.
Keith, you've seen what I can do. You can trust me.
Shrugs.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence.
Do you trust someone who can cleave a person in two?
Yeah. I mean, you trust them to cleave people in two.
That's very true.
To sneak in and save your friend before they get murdered.
Yeah.
Finbar, I notice you're not at the bar.
What?
You promised us all around.
Oh, very true. Alright, person's on me.
Fantastic.
So,
Helvetica, champagne cocktails all around on Finbar.
Hey!
Don't put them on me.
Woo! Champagne cocktails! So, yeah, we'll bring it to an end there. So, the payout on gold-wise won't be particularly great. There was a way of making money there, but you could just teleport out.
Oh, we got a fuckload of weapons, and we got fight, which sells.
So you'll get a little bit of gold from selling all that stuff, but not the normal like massive take payout.
Finbar needs like 100 gold to get a rare roll.
Well,
right, you get 99 gold each.
Worth 1,500.
Yeah, but once you sell it, it's a little less.
Nah!
I was here first. Well, I wasn't, but you guys moved.
Cool. I will just try some quick math while you guys do all this stuff.
Yeah.
I'll say gold-wise, everybody gets 150 gold pieces.
How many? Sorry, you cut out there for me.
150 gold pieces once you sell all the stuff and make your money kind of that way, just from coming back and just pawning off a bunch of people's axes and some plate armor.
Tell you, man, scrap merchants, we're lost here.
And you also do get that +1 heavy crossbow, the wing clipper.
Cool. I'll have to look into if I'm even able to use that.
I don't think it's like heavy. It's just
for one, I can't bonus action with it.
No, you can't bonus action with it, but you would be able to fire twice. Maybe something for like a long-ranged option for you.
True, actually, I do often find myself more than 30 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm not a sharpshooter.
Cool. So, Keith gets teamworker?
Yeah, I was gonna say, who the fuck voted for him?
Excuse me, his knight managed to use his knight ability to fight some good effect.
You know what? I actually feel I deserve that because I was using leadership and people were setting torches to help other characters out.
There was a lot of,
There was some pretty good teamwork amongst those barbarians.
On our team, there wasn't a lot of teamwork. There's a lot of passing weapons around, which was pretty cool. But I mean, other than me running around healing, which is weird because I'm not cleric, but
I did a lot of not shooting things this Finbar today.
Running after Moani, to be honest.
Finbar is a nuts character. He hits harder than a rogue, but then it just also has and here's a 7th level spell.
Everyone to the pub.
Thank goodness he has low AC, otherwise I'd be pure bullshitting that character.
Yeah.
At least he can get hit.
His AC is pretty pants.
And it should stay that way. If you come to me one day and go, I've found a way to get my AC to 22, I'm going to be like, Finbar can fuck off in every one of my games.
Hey, Killian, if you take one level in Cleric, you can go light Cleric and get heavy armor.
And then I will just be 15 feet movement on a turn.
So it's worth it.
Yeah.
Right. Does everyone vote? I feel like someone's not voted.
Not yet.
No.
Oh, it's me.
And Matt hasn't either.
Well, I vote for tie breaks.
You vote just to make tiebreakers. That's dick move.
Yeah. It's actually quite difficult to think this one through.
Yeah.
There's a lot of... Everyone's done a bit of everything.
Yeah, there weren't
This
any
game.
real standout kind of moments where it's like, oh, geez, he did that, and, nobody else did. Yeah.
I love the GM winning team worker. That's the silliest thing to me.
It's for betrayal.
It's
Ironic.
also the fact you are using light in a way when you can't see it usually as a GM.
Yeah,
Yet you're still
was doing
factoring it into all your decisions.
I was doing a lot of switching
Control
to the
L.
sight of the guys, to be like, can I see right now?
And that's just an extra mile we all appreciate.
Thank you. Normally it's a very easy thing to forget as a GM because normally you don't want to. It's like, oh, hey, I can just see everything. Fuck it. But I didn't want to do
Right,
that.
there we go.
Okay, 200 experience to Mert when he finally gets to play. All right, team worker goes to the raving group of barbarians and thugs. Role playing goes to Finbar. Badass goes to the one with the big axe. Barbarian should always win badass, I feel. Luckiest.
Wait, why does Keith get
Because it's the
Badass.
barbarians and
He
light.
doesn't get badass, he gets team worker.
I know, I was being a smartass. He said the person with the big axe.
Gotcha.
Oh, we assumed you were just being a dumbass.
The person with the most axes.
Hey, everybody got something today.
Yeah. Hashtag small contracts.
Yeah.
All right. Well done. Everyone got their things recorded?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will clean this off. Yeah. Go fucking circles.
2, 7.
That circle just does not like you,
Got
does
it.
it, Matt?
And cool.
Control
So, yeah,
I to
there was another way out of the cave that would have.
Was it the pool?
It was the pool. You could have swam for
Yeah.
the pool, and there was a little bit more there. But it's fine.
Yeah.
happens.
Do you want to know what was there, or shall I leave that for a mystery?
Lots of money.
Leave it for another contract. Unless it's not reusable.
It's just not big enough for one.
I didn't mean an entire contract, just us diving into a pool and going, oh, there's 100 gold pieces
I'll
here.
just leave it alone for now. It's fine. Cool.
Maybe we fall into the fountain on the way out.
Do this. I prepped this stuff. Do it. Cool. And I will add things up now. If you've made it to this point in the video, well done. The secret information you were looking for is Violet.